it Super Glory Hole?
Super Glory Hole Station.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how that came up, but that was fucking hilarious. But yeah, I gotta shout him out.
Shout out from Invader this weekend. Wasn't that awesome?
Welcome, Retro Renegades! I'm calling everyone who watches a Retro Renegade now.
Woo. Yes. The Gadiacs.
The Gadiacs. Oh my god.
Gadiac.
that almost sounds offensive.
Almost.
The Gadiac Militia.
Gadiac Mania.
Oh my god. So we've got some of our usual suspects here, and we have a special guest that we'll announce very shortly. Everyone shout out who's here and say hello.
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 No, do one at a time. One at a time, guys.
Were we the Three Stooges? Hello.
Hello, Chris.
What's up?
The only person that's missing today is Daz, and Daz says he'll be coming along the mountain when he comes.
He be coming.
That's
I
right.
think he's got his hands a little busy right now.
So yes.
Oh, I was thinking of that song "We Be Clubbing." Sorry.
And okay, so Super's here, Stink's here, Jago's here, and our special guest. I don't even know what are the first three letters stand for, Assassin.
The first four letters stand
First four
for,
letters.
Zombie Pest Control Incorporated. It was kind of some people I met back when I first got 360. They were really cool, and I just adopted the name because they all had it. That's pretty much the history behind it.
And everybody calls you Assassin for that reason.
Yeah, it's a lot shorter than saying 4 letters to then Assassin.
Exactly. So, if everyone can see today, this is episode Plumber Butt.
Plumber Butts.
For good reason. I'm playing some Nintendo today. We're going to play some Super Nintendo. I'm going to jump around, of course. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I just seemed to, I've got the old controller here, if you guys can see it in the video screen.
Oh yeah.
And
cutting edge for a time.
You know what I almost ordered last week? Apparently, there's a wireless 6-button Sega Genesis controller you can get now for the PC, and I almost hit buy on it through Amazon just so I could have it for the Retro Renegades. And at the same time, my wife tells me, "Oh, by the way, our hot water heater is busted. We need to get a new one." So basically, all the money that I had in my PayPal all went to a new hot water heater.
Oh
Wow.
yeah. Jay needs money. You better sell me those He-Man figures.
Oh man, you know what? It's probably end up going to happen because you're the only. Well, you and Hebot both have been making me offers, but you've wanted them all. Hebot only wants Mossman.
I wanted that one.
Mossman looks awesome.
He does. They all look awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He-Bot, you're my arch nemesis.
Don't say that. Hebot's awesome.
I need Scareglow.
I thought you already had him.
I need him again.
Well, why is that?
Because he's Scareglow. He's awesome.
I don't know about you, but it's all good.
And
It's all good.
Faker, Tila, King Randor, all those people. Did you ever used to have like G.I. Joe people or Star Wars when you were a kid?
Yeah, I had both, but I wasn't as big into Star Wars because a buddy of mine had everything. So if I wanted to play with Star Wars, I just went over to his place.
Man,
But I had He-Man, I had a ton of He-Man, and I had G.I. Joe, and I had I'm trying to think. Do you remember those? They were like these gigantic monsters, the mutants. They were like, I wish I could remember the name of them. The giant mutants. I'll remember during the show, but I had a bunch of those too.
When you don't think about it, it's when it'll come.
I know, that's the freaking worst thing about this shit.
You know what I used to do? Like I used to put firecrackers on them and shoot them off with bottle rockets. Like, damn, I wish I would have kept all those fucking things.
I want to make sure that the audio of the game is not overshadowing us, and if it is, I want people in the chat to let us know, because if it's too loud, I'm just going to turn off the audio altogether. This will be my first real test if Nintendo really will allow us to stream their shit and not give us copyright claims.
Oh yeah, and let us know. Definitely let us know if you can hear all of us this time. Last time it went like 15 minutes and no one could hear us.
Yeah.
Everybody can hear Jay, and that was it.
Well, that's usually the way it goes.
They're like, Jay's talking to himself.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, since we're live now,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta do this. This is tradition. Ready?
Ready.
Beer.
Yeah.
7 Up. What are you drinking, Assassin?
Water.
Hell yeah. High quality H2O. Hey, Assassin, you gotta tell us your history and gaming. We'd like to.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, so I'm probably the youngest one here. My first console was the N64.
Okay.
I probably was like 4 or 5 when I first got it. I only had like a few games. I think the first game I've ever played was Super Mario 64. Great game, never beat it. I would love to like go back. You know, if it ever comes to the Switch or whatever, and beat it. Had Pokemon Stadium. That was a great game. I don't know if you guys played that.
No.
I don't know if there was a sequel. I feel like there was, but I do hope that they make another sequel, or just a sequel in general for the next gen. It's fantastic. Then I played some AU Pikachu. I don't know if you guys played that either, but it was so annoying because that game you had to put like your little headset on and then tell Pikachu where to go with voice controls. And,
Wow.
and you know how like Cortana or Alexa, where you
Oh,
speak
yeah.
to her, they don't understand. Well, Pikachu was worse. You tell her to go somewhere, she'd be like,
Fuck you, Assassin.
yeah, pretty much. And it's like, didn't put much time in that. You know, Pikachu couldn't go anywhere. Then I think after that, I got into the handheld with the Game Boy Color. Played a lot of, but didn't get far. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and
Yes.
Pokemon Crystal. And the only thing I remember from Pokemon Crystal, I got stuck trying to cut down like a bush or a tree very early on. Never could go past it.
That happened to me in The Witcher. I
Yeah.
like auto saved in a bush. I couldn't.
Wow. And then I moved to the Game Boy Advance. Unfortunately, later in my life, in my stupid teen years, I traded everything that I had for Game Boy Advance for a terrible PS3 game called Mag.
What is that?
It was I think it stood for like Massive Action Game or something like
Something like
that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like so many people. It was just, I think they moved to like PlayStation Move or something after that. Everything just died. I regret doing that so much.
Game Boy Advance was a shizzle, man. I used to play Phantasy Star and that Sunshine game, Golden Sun and Phantasy Star. Game Boy Advance was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, there was definitely some good games. I don't remember any of them. I sold them, but there was definitely some very good ones. Then after that, I went to the GameCube, got the Game Boy Advance thing to go underneath it, so I could play Game Boy Advance games on the TV. Played that for like a long time. I think a few years after like the Wii came out, I was just playing like Mario Kart Double Dash and Sunshine a lot with my friends, and we would just swap over and we would equally suck because we were young. And then I think after that, then I went to the PS2. This was it was the Wii. The Wii came out, I think it was a few years after the Wii came out. I played like just a bunch of games over there, like it was one James Bond game. I think it was Quantum of Solace. A lot of Galaxy. I enjoyed the Wii. I know a lot of people didn't like the motion controls, but I thought, again, I was young, I thought that was so cool, you know, be able to put in the Wii controller into the steering wheel and just drive in Mario Kart and be able to, you know, play some Wii Sports with my friends.
I played the crap out of that bowling game on Wii.
Bowling was
I played the bowling.
funny shit on the Wii.
And
I keep dying.
WarioWare too.
Oh, I want to say hi to some people. Don't mean to ignore what you're saying there, Assassin, but I want to say hi to some people in the chat. We've got Volkskrieg. We've got Country Gentleman. We've got Inferno. What's going on, Mike? And I can't see any.
Grave.
Yeah.
Oh, Graves in there. Hey, Grave. What's going on, buddy?
Siberia was popped in early.
Was he? It's funny. Volksfree asked me if I had super chat or anything like that. I said no. Listen, I'm not that popular. I can't get the super chat. Sorry. I need way more views for that, and
He
unfortunately,
does have a link in the description though.
yeah. If you check the link in the description, you can donate. I would appreciate it, but it's not necessary, and we don't need donations to answer questions. So
No.
just ask away, and we're here to just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
That is all.
Hey Inferno, before you continue, since you're a Pokemon guy, I used to play the shit out of Pokemon Snap. When they showed that VR stuff for Switch, I was like, oh man, that camera, they're gonna have Pokemon Snap, and I was kind of excited about it, but they didn't do it. Did you like Pokemon Snap?
I didn't play any new Pokemon games since Crystal. That was my last Pokemon game.
It was on, what was it? Oh, Nintendo 64, that's what it was on. It was fun. You just ride around and take pictures of Pokemon and you get points for it.
I've never played a Pokemon game.
Me neither.
No.
Me neither.
No, sir. No.
I know all about them because my nephews were big into them, and I bought my nephews an N64, the green one that came with Donkey Kong something, Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah.
So I bought that for my nephews when that came out, and they were big into Pokemon. They were playing that camera game, the Snap, and I don't know. There was so many. There was a lot of Pokemon games, weren't there?
I think I was just a little bit too old for that type of game at the time, or when the Pokemon came about, I guess.
Right.
It never tickled my fancy.
Man, I suck at this game.
Which one is this, Jay?
I'm playing Super Mario Sun. It's All Stars, but it's Super Mario 1.
Okay.
It's cool though, because they remade like every Mario on there, so it's like one collection of all the classic Marios, but they're remade, and they have the hidden levels and all that crap on it.
I know it looked like one, but it looked way better. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It was like, I think I know.
Yeah, I'm sucking at this one.
I just saw
Okay.
you fall down a hole.
Yeah, I'm going on to another one. My favorite is 2. I know everyone hates 2 because it's not really a Mario game, but I love 2.
yeah, it was another game, and they turned it into Super Mario.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was now.
Great.
I didn't mind 2 though.
I liked it. I used to be able to beat 2 in less than 30 minutes with all the warps.
I mean, when we were young back then, so I didn't know it was another game they just reskinned as a Mario game. I just thought it was a natural progression from Mario 1, so I didn't mind it.
I want to see you beat part 2 in 2 minutes.
Oh, geez, no. In 30 minutes, I used to be able to. I don't think I even remember all the where all the warps are anymore. But my emulator keeps crashing.
You do know that we don't have our gamer picks or anything showing up on the stream.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll bring that up.
I didn't know.
I wasn't even paying attention. I apologize,
It's all
guys.
good.
Don't want to see our beautiful skulls.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
So, Assassin, you were at PlayStation Part Deuce?
Well, no, I was at the Wii. Funny story. You know how they had these attachments rather for like Wii Sports that made your Wii controller to like a baseball bat or tennis racket. Well, I had one of those, and I was playing Wii Sports with one of my friends, and we were playing baseball. So I put the baseball bat attachment on, and I swung that thing. Well, my friend didn't put it on all the way, so when I swung, that thing just just went across the room and hit some things. That's just
shit.
Thankfully, it was nothing broke, but I found that to be hilarious. And then after all the Wii stuff, I was dying to play the classic Star Wars Battlefront games, Battlefront 1 and 2, from 2004 and 2005. So I finally got my PS2 just for those 2 games. I think those are the only 2 games I have for it.
That's
It
good
was
stuff.
it was
Good
so
games.
worth it. Put so many hours into it. I think it's my number one most game played ever still. I stopped playing that like 10 years ago.
People rave about those games. I
Oh, they're
have never
good.
played them. I've
Fun.
never played them. You know, I was more of a Star Trek guy, so I was playing whatever Star Trek game came out at the time.
That's surprising how old they are and how much they had in them. So,
Yeah.
like, they are in games with gold for next month. Battlefront 2. Are they going to have
Yeah.
multiplayer support?
No, the
That's-
Xbox Live servers are gone,
Yeah, those are gone for
Yeah.
the OG.
which is unfortunate because
Yeah.
the Xbox version had DLC.
Yes.
And
Yes,
this didn't
I know.
show up.
But I mean, at the time there was, I mean, time when like when I first got my 360, those were a couple of the games that I threw in, and when they still had those servers up, you could play it, you know, through your fucking 360. But yeah, it sucks the OG servers are down because that'd be the biggest thing, the reason to play the fucking game. Get a bunch of people to fucking download it and just play some old school fucking Battlefront.
What's up, R. Rob in the chat? UK Daz is drinking beer in the chat.
What's up, Rob? Jazz.
Daz, what are you doing, dude?
There's a link, Daz.
Yeah. Click it.
You bloody wanker.
You bloody wanker.
What?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've been practicing that all week.
Pretty good.
We're like professional voice actors, I'm telling you. We're all gonna be rich one of these days. Okay, back to you, Assassin.
So after my PS2 phase, I finally got into the PS3, generation of consoles. I was that like 14-year-old kid who would only play Call of Duty and drink Mountain Dew for many hours a day throughout the night, lose a bunch of sleep, go to the next, school the next day, extremely tired because I was owning noobs on in MW2 and Black Ops. But then, that sad day when
I put Daz in timeout. I forgot it was in a mod. I had to get that opportunity. I'm sorry. Okay, back to you, Assassin.
remember those that sad day when PSN was down for like a month or whatever. I ended up selling my PS3 for a 360 because I was so mad, just to find out that PSN went up the next day. So I stuck with the 360 for a very long time. I think close to the end of the generation. I accidentally dropped my Xbox 360 on top of the stairs and rolled all the way down. Parts, the left and right like plastic parts where the vents were went on each side of the room. The hard drive went along with it, and it still worked. Like I put it together, and the only thing that didn't work was the front panel for the on and off button and the eject. Thankfully, when I traded that thing in for like I think $100 at GameStop, they didn't push those buttons because I wouldn't have got anything for it. And then after that, I got a PS4 for I think a while. Then I got the one I think a few months after that, and pretty much stuck with the one, then the 4.
So you got a Xbox One and a PS4 right now, or just
yeah. Currently I have a One or an X and a Pro.
Me too.
And then very recently, like maybe even tomorrow, my Switch will be coming in the mail too, so I can play some.
Cool.
Nice. What do you guys think about the new Switch? Well, I don't know. The Wall Street Journal reported it, and so we're supposed to get a Switch Pro and a Switch Mini for the
Yeah, I
holiday.
saw that article the other day, Super, this past weekend, I think.
That's what I've been waiting on, is for a more powerful Switch with better battery life and stuff.
When Nintendo makes a freaking proper home console, I'll buy another one.
Dude, I had no desire to get a Switch whatsoever until I saw that new Link to the Past Zelda game.
That all looks pretty awesome.
I've told you guys this. The last Nintendo console I bought was the GameCube, and only had one game for it, and I was very disappointed because Nintendo didn't bring anything else out that I wanted to buy on it, so I got rid of it. Old Resident Evil 4.
Yep.
Daz, you should be back in about 100 seconds. I had to take that opportunity because he...
There's Daz right there. He said, "Fuck you."
Hold on, I'm gonna go hide real quick.
Super, I'm gonna knock your fucking teeth down your throat, you fuckface.
We can settle this.
That's if your fucking missus don't do it for you.
Oh.
Bitch, fucking wanker. Hey, what's up, mate? It's bloody wanker.
Bloody wanker.
Fucking asswipe. Yeah. Fucking. Jay, fucking mod me so I can fuck him up. What?
How did you come unmodded anyway, Dad?
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
I'm on a new channel.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll never get that opportunity again. Can I shout out someone?
No, you won't.
Geraldo Legends, thank you for gifting me Mortal Kombat 11. I can't wait to kick that.
Yeah, so I can fuck you up, you dickhead. As if you're gonna beat me at Mortal Kombat 11, you fucking idiot. Honestly.
Your first fight is against me. 10 rounds.
Yeah, it's gonna be an easy one then, isn't it? No.
Gotta be practice.
Next fucking joke. Remember all the fucking hype you give it the first time on Mortal Kombat 10 and I just annihilated you? Like fuzzy bunny, you know what I mean?
I had to make you feel good about yourself, so...
Yeah, it wasn't that.
get the next one.
I'm gonna answer R-Rob. R-Rob, you talking about the update they had today in Anthem? If so, I haven't tried it yet, man. I'm looking forward to it because I read it, read everything this morning. And that update tweet they put out this morning. I haven't tried it yet.
Did they finally put loot in the game?
Yeah, they made the loot better, the loot situation better. I can't remember exactly how they worded it, but you're supposed to give them better loot for Grandmaster 1, 2, and 3 difficulties, and the enemies and the stronghold bosses and regular enemies are supposed to drop more than just loot now too, like embers and stuff like that.
Fuckface. How long does 200 seconds last? Have you fucking done it again, you twat?
No. I can though, if you want me to.
Do it, I'll quit.
What's up, Skull Stomper?
I'll hire you. You can't quit.
No, it's Jay that does the hiring and firing. You're just a fucking idiot.
Oh, you're a wanker.
I love a wanker. I'm only a wanker for 3 minutes. You know
That's it, I'm reporting you.
Do it. Okay,
No, you're not in timeout.
It's not illegal to be a wanker.
It ain't, no. Everyone does it. Even women wank with themselves, especially in Thailand. You know what I mean?
Women wank, yeah, they damn sure do.
They play the fiddle.
A vibrating fiddle?
Yeah.
Depends if they paid for it or not.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Sass? How's it going, man?
Oh, it's going well. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. I'm sorry about the behaviour of these lads, but you know what I mean?
That's funny.
Yeah, it's just like 4 guys chat, really. I'll just take the piss, you know what I mean? You'll be happy to know I ain't got the link on me because I'm on mobile, so you're safe tonight.
Oh, thank God.
But if I get modded, I may surprise you.
Jay's busy climbing.
I'm busy climbing.
Oh, get off the clouds, Jay.
The power of the clouds that can support Jay.
I just got triggered. I saw clouds.
Clouds are your friend.
The higher you go, Jay, the more powerful the clouds get.
I heard.
But you gotta lay it back on them though.
Keep going up, you might find Google. Get up higher, you might find Phil Spencer up there.
You go up higher, you might find a Google service that actually do what they're proposing it's gonna do.
Jesus.
Where?
It's up there in the clouds.
Shit.
This is the secret to the bonus stage, guys. Just start slamming the button. That's all you gotta do. Slam it, slam it, slam it.
Slam.
So what you guys play this past weekend? I know what I played. Anthem.
I know what Daz played.
What did I play?
Yourself.
Yeah. That's really funny because I use that every day.
Oh shit. What else did I play? Did I play anything else this weekend?
Someone else there.
I think I got hung on Anthem again. Because I didn't play for like a week and a half, and then I went back to it, and it's so addictive. The gameplay wise.
I'm scared to download that game. Last time I played Anthem, my Xbox broke. So
I'm so close to a legendary ranger, it's not even funny, dude. I want to make legendary status.
Hey, I started Warframe again today. That's fucking well good now.
I tried Warframe, like, I guess when it was first available on the Xbox, which is what, 2014 or something? I don't even know now.
Yeah, 214 on the Xbox, but it was on PC in 13.
Yeah, I tried it one time, and I didn't think it was that bad, you know, but it didn't really, was nothing that special about it, and something else.
The dog's willies now, mate. The fucking frame rate is fucking well better than it used.
Well, I think something else took me away from it, so I never went back to it, but everybody talks about it like it's really good now.
Yeah, I'm going to get into it a lot more now. Yeah, it's all right. What else have I been playing? I got fucking. Oh yeah, Stereo Area. I streamed that the other night. That's pretty cool,
yeah. I saw you streaming there. I didn't jump in.
What game was that?
For a little while.
Yeah.
Stereo Area.
Stereo Area, yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, got a review. Well, not a review copy. It's already out, but I got a copy off the fucking the headset manufacturers.
Okay.
So yeah, got sponsored to stream it, and there's going to be a lot more things in the pipeline for them as well. So pretty good. If you watch my latest video, you'll see I've got their a bit of their intro in my video. So we're moving on up, sort of thing, and there's going to be a giveaway for it with the headset and Stereo Area of the game and all in April. But it's going to be UK residents only because that's what they want. They want more of a UK audience. So.
Yeah, I remember seeing that UK only.
Yeah.
I can pretend I'm in the UK and do
I can do that.
You can, but your bloody wanker impressions, that shit, they won't fall for.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Give me some freaking bloody headphones. Wait, that's not good.
What?
That's not good.
oh, it's funny. You'd have laughed at this, Jake. I was playing Mortal Kombat last night. Just some rant, yeah. Oh, I wish it records the fucking voice. You know what I mean? When you're fighting a random, it's really funny. UK, you ain't gonna beat me with him, UK. No way, UK. Come on, UK. Anyway, the fucking fight started. He was fucking me up. And then I started fucking him up back in his going, come on, UK, UK. Oh no. Oh, you dog, UK, and all this sort of shit. Second round, I just annihilated the bastard. And it was like, damn, UK, you motherfucker.
Did he know who you were, or he just because you had UK?
No,
in your
yeah, just UK, wasn't it?
Okay.
He didn't know who I was, but yeah. Just some random American, but it was that fucking funny. I just wish when you record shit, it'll record the fucking
voice.
Yeah. Because that would have made a hell of a video.
Damn it.
Is everyone on the panel getting Mortal Kombat 11?
Oh,
Yeah.
Day one, brother. Day one.
I won. I won my version. Remember? From from Butcher.
Hey, don't forget, I've got a fucking giveaway going on as well. Just get my fucking pin tweet on Twitter, Pete. You know
Oh
what
yeah, I entered that, Dad.
I know you did, Jake. I know you did, Jake.
I thought you said you
That-
weren't giving it away.
Volks Creek just donated $5. Thanks, Volks Creek.
No,
That's awesome,
you
bro.
see, Super, if you actually keep up with what's going on, you know what I mean, instead of being stoned 24/7, you'd know that it's still going on. Check the fucking late pin tweet. You know, yeah, so you got a chance to win that winner announced on release day. and they'll get gifted it on that day.
I love being in my stone.
Yeah. Appreciate you donating, Bogus True.
Assassin, are you getting Mortal Kombat 11?
No, I am skipping that game.
No, because he's shit at fighters. It is a gaming shooter anyway. Most of his games. Ask Inferno, Ask Clowns.
That is day one. I got the, what is it, the $100 version called? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's only fucking 50, 60 odd dollars, I think. But yeah, the beta code should be dropping tomorrow, by the way, in your Xbox fucking messages.
Nice.
Well, I gotta wait on GameStop, but they're pretty good about sending me the beta codes or whatever.
Until they go bust.
Yeah.
So wait, Daz, I can kick your ass tomorrow, can I?
Yeah.
Is the beta tomorrow?
It starts tomorrow, Thursday.
No, it's not. No, yeah, it starts Thursday, but they're dropping the beta codes tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
It's Thursday.
So
Saturday.
check your messages.
Do you get to just use a couple different characters?
They added 2 or 3 more characters from the one last weekend. I think there's like 5 characters now. Scorpion, what is his name? Cabal's in there this time. Who else? What's the girl? The girl that does the blood. What's her name?
Scarlet.
Jade. It was Jaden. I think Jade. And I can't remember the other one.
We got Andy Mac checking in. We got the MD Gamer checking in. What's up?
I can't believe somebody donated money to me. I don't even know what that's like to get money through YouTube.
I don't. I never will either.
What's up, Andy Mac, my brother?
Yeah, he's probably fucking getting pissed as we speak. Just like me.
Oh, speaking of that, okay. I just forgot. I have beer in the fridge. I have to go get some. I'll be right back.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I told you, get a fridge next to you.
I want to, but my wife won't go for it.
What's it got to do with it?
Because
every major purchase has to go through my wife, remember?
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, but something else has got to go through as well, Jack.
if he's got a fridge in there and all his consoles, he won't ever leave.
Damn.
I'm on phone tonight, lads. Sorry.
No, I was gonna hit you up, Andy, this weekend, man, but you were playing Division. I don't got Division 2. So I thought, well, I'll play Anthem.
Did you like Division 1?
I never even beat the Division 1. I rented it from GameFly, played it for like a week, got bored of it, sent it back, and said, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I did a few missions, then got bored of it and played something else. Something else came out. I can't remember.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I win it, I'll play it. Which, unless it's on the Ubisoft sale for like fucking 20 or something.
I told everybody I wasn't gonna buy that game. I don't have time for 2 looter shooters. I'm sorry.
I got time for any games, but I'll fucking keep buying.
I mean, I haven't even started Devil May Cry yet, and I've barely started Metro because I'm still kind of stuck on Anthem. So I definitely don't need Division 2.
Time out. Andy Mac said, "No, I've been playing the Division 2. I've had it trapped nerve in my neck and back or shoulder." I was saying this a couple days ago, and I don't know what show, but like I don't know if it's carpal tunnel, but I had this nerve going all the way from my shoulder to my hand that hurts from. I don't know if it's because I was playing the.
Were you playing Anthem at the time?
Yeah, it must be the game. Division bricks the players. Anthem bricks the consoles.
It sucks though. Like I could hardly play games now because this nerve hurts, and I think it triggered it from playing Division 2 so much.
I'll keep that in mind, Andy. I didn't want to take you away from Division 2 because I know everybody's saying how good it is and everything. So.
Okay. So guys, we have a new feature on the show. We have a visual of me opening my beer now.
Nice.
Do
you know, I want royalties for this shit.
You're a whatist? A loyalist?
I want royalties for this because I'm the one that started all this.
You're right. Okay, yes. For every time somebody says beer and they crack a beer, we owe Daz 6 pence.
Yes. That's a nice pop in the summer. Do it.
Ready?
Ready.
Beer.
7 Up.
Fuck up your life.
Assassin, you gotta say water.
Water.
H2O.
Trap.
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
What?
Wait a second.
What?
Are you talking about the people that watch our show? Again?
What? Sorry, I thought I was
Aren't they the what does it call them? The Renegades?
I don't remember now.
Whatever it was offensive.
Hey, Andy Mack said his fingers ache most of the time. I bet your fucking wrist does as well, you wanker.
The Gadiacs.
Gadiacs, yes.
Gady's militia.
He's a gator maniac.
It's a good job we all know each other, innit, in the chat and shit.
Zach the Lego maniac, remember that shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm all hyped for 80s night this weekend. I got DJ 80s music and they decorate the whole bar.
Hey, I'm gonna dress up as Ross.
I'm thinking about actually doing the bartender dressed up like Vince Neil and shit. I want to be...
Girls.
Yes, I'll dress up like Slash or some shit.
Yeah, get your missus to dress up as Tiffany. Get a woolen jumper on, then you can shag her like a sheep.
Speaking of Slash, I was surprised he didn't make the movie because he was responsible for one of Nicki's ODs.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a good movie, though. I did watch that the other day. It's on what is the name of it?
Netflix?
No, the
The Dirt.
That's Game Pass, that, Jay. It's not fucking a movie.
So I thought you were saying I watched it on. What is that
I
called?
was trying to think of the name of the movie first.
It's the same name as the book, and if you haven't read the book, you have to read the book. The book's amazing.
But what's the
Kung
name?
Fuck Swallow, Part 3.
The book's got so much more content in it.
What's the name of it?
The Dirt.
The Dirt.
The Dirt?
Yeah.
The Dirt.
Fuck off. Ready.
Definitely.
Ready?
Yeah.
Jesus, you just drank one 20 seconds ago.
No, I started one before we actually got into the hangout. And that was obviously more than 20 seconds ago, Super. Can't you fucking count?
No,
That's about like
Good Stone.
that's like 25 minutes ago.
What's going on, Salty, in the chat?
Hey,
Sup,
what's up,
Salty?
baby? Nice show earlier with you and Indy. Shit.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah,
I couldn't stay long. I was working, but what I did call it was pretty good.
Me and Salty.
Even though I kept dropping subtle hints in the chat to fucking mod me, but he never did. Bit like Jay at the moment, he's not fucking playing ball either. You know?
No, he's playing Mario.
That's right.
Or with himself, or the fridge in the next fucking house. You know?
Okay, Daz, I'll make you a mod. I just gotta figure out how to do it.
You know how to fucking do it. You go on to the three little dots at the side of the name and fucking make moderate.
Don't
It's as
give
easy as
Daz, don't give Daz power.
Yeah, because we don't want Super timing me out again, do we?
Dude, that was the most fun I've had in like a month.
You won't have any fun. You won't have any fun when I fuck you up at Mortal Kombat 11. Jesus Christ, I'm all your fucking head into the ground.
Thursday, I swear they had Sub-Zero on there. I'll stick a pop.
Don't matter, Super. I'm streaming it on MLG, so if you want to get fucked up publicly, you're more than welcome. Dickhead.
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
$1 on it, motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck that. Banana muncher.
Oh, damn. Shit just got real.
You did that over there.
Yeah, I did.
Damn, Super's a glory hole banana muncher.
I didn't know
Dude,
you
I will
went
uppercut you so hard you will be in the cloud with Phil.
Yeah, whatever. I heard all this shit last time on Mortal Kombat 10. You're full of fucking shit. You give it all that, and then you just run away like a little fucking baby at the end of it. Anyway, what's up, Vader baby? How's it going, man?
Not everybody talk at once now.
I was trying to interpret what Daz just said.
Basically, stop. You just talk a load of shit, then just run off like a little child. You know what I mean?
I have no idea how to mod you. Where do I have to go to do this?
Go to
It's on the
over
chat.
the mouse, over my name, where the 3 little dots are.
I did that, and it doesn't give me an option.
Yeah, it should do.
What
Click on
options
that.
does it give you?
It gives me go to channel, report, or block.
And beer.
Hit that block button.
That's
Stop
first-
hitting it.
Huh. You're
It
signed
should say
in.
add block.
Yeah, I'm signed in.
Salty, I love you. Don't listen to anything I say on Twitter. I'm usually stoned when I type.
I don't know.
Oh, I know why. I gotta switch accounts.
Yeah, Salty. Yeah, Salty. I know. I haven't had a chance to try it today. Probably
Sorry.
after the podcast.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to you. You can actually go to the forge too just through the menu. No loading screens to go into the forge either.
Okay.
And they adjusted the loot drop rate.
So
Another
wait,
thing.
can you customize your whatever your fucking robot? Can you customize it on the fly while you're out there in the world?
I don't know. I didn't see that. I didn't see that in the update. The update was a bunch of pages, so it was just a long list. But you can access the forge without any loading screen, and you don't have to, you can just go from the menu, I guess, into the forge with no loading screen. They adjusted the loot drop rates for master. What is it? The 3 hardest difficulties once you reach the end game. What is it? I'm having a brain fart right now.
Okay, new game.
But yeah, the
Hey, look at that! I'm expanding now.
like the spider boss and all the 3 stronghold bosses, they drop more loot, more chances for legendaries, and they drop other things besides just loot. So does like regular enemies.
They
like
drop. They drop their.
Hey, shout
user
out
base
to
to
Siberia. Sorry, shout out to Siberia in chat. He has confessed to me he is a fanboy of UK Dazarus. Yes, I have one fan, you motherfuckers. Yes. Go for it.
Yeah, Grandmaster Andy.
When is their raid thing coming out?
You talking about the Cataclysm in May?
Oh.
In May.
Come on, what's it?
Cataclysm, like the
Oh,
storm.
what's it? Communism. that'd be better than a friendship, wouldn't it? Communism. That'd be fucking awesome, wouldn't it?
Assassin, do you play Anthem or Division? Do you like those kind of games?
Yeah, well, I have both of them. I put in many hours into both of them. I stopped playing Anthem because of how kind of boring the game got once you beat it and do the strongholds like 1 billion times. As for Division 2, I think it is a much better game than Anthem. I think there's a lot more content, and it's definitely a bigger challenge than anything in Anthem.
Yeah, to be honest, Anthem didn't turn out to be what they were promising, but with every new looter shooter, just like Destiny and all them other ones, I mean, then they shouldn't be having to go down this road, but it is. You think they would have learned, but it's going down the same roads like Destiny did, and like the first Division. I mean, but to me, I'm a sci-fi guy, so that's the only one to really. And I know I played Destiny. I don't know. I gave Destiny 1 and 2. I gave them, a fair shake, and I just really couldn't get in. Like, it didn't grab me. Anthem had, even though it's got its issues, it just has. And I don't know. Maybe it's the combat and the flight and everything. Anthem feels like 2 totally different games. Once you're outside of Fort Tarsus and once you're inside. There's a disconnect there. I will.
They should have never made Fort Tarsus. Is it Fort Tarsus or Fort
Tarsus?
Fortress.
That whole game would have been better without that whole part of the game in it.
I agree, because it's just weird, They didn't have the launch bay at start, which was kind of like the tower in Destiny. But I've gone into the launch bay, and you don't really see a lot of people in there. I don't think a lot of people know it's actually in the game.
Inferno says I'm waiting for Anthem to get a price drop and then all in on it because the gameplay is a lot of fun. The gameplay is a lot of fun, but I'm kind of with Inferno, like,
Unless it's
boring.
Unless it's a game I really want, I always wait for a price drop, so I've got more money for beer.
Hey, guys, did you guys know that Injustice had a prequel called Justice League Task Force, which is basically Injustice, but 16-bit.
No, I did not.
I'm playing it right now.
Play now.
See that?
That's
Yeah,
awesome. Hey, did you guys see the new Marvel movie trailer coming out? End War or Endgame or whatever it's called.
You talking about
You mean
Infinity-
the Avengers?
Avengers? Yeah.
Whatever the movie takes place after everyone dies.
Infinity War.
After Infinity War.
Yeah, it's Endgame.
It's Endgame.
I
Yeah.
want to see that so bad.
Multiple trailers. That's gonna be damn
Why
good.
don't you just watch it on Cody?
I seen something this morning on YouTube that it was like supposedly 3 hours long, maybe.
Oh, like all the things, fuck that shit, fall asleep halfway through. It's a bit like the story in Injustice to fall asleep halfway through that fucker, you know?
I would be surprised if it's 3 hours long because they got a lot of shit to tie up in that movie. And it's the last one too. Holy shit!
It's gonna be.
What are you
good.
clicking? Are you clicking porn fucking links there?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, what it might be.
I'm trying to kick Aquaman's ass, and he's totally kicking Batman's ass.
Hey,
So
I've
here
got,
says 20+ hours. Holy shit!
I've got my t-shirt on tonight, Jay.
You got your. Oh, do you?
Yeah, the
Ah,
newest one, yeah.
Nice. It fits you like a glove.
Hey?
It fits like a glove.
XL, baby.
XL.
You know what I mean? Don't forget the man boobs even it out. Yeah.
I didn't see 3+ hours, Siberia. I just saw it was like 3.
It's supposed to be pretty fucking long.
Yeah.
Speaking of shirts, guys, Phil Spencer now has a Anaconda
Wow.
shirt.
Awesome.
Nuh-uh. Really?
Yeah, and so does Aaron Greenberg.
Did you gift it to him or what?
Yeah, I gifted one to Phil, and Crypt gifted one to Aaron.
Nice.
That'd be cool if you could show up to E3 wearing your
I only
shirt.
got Phil Spencer to fucking buy him in fucking bulk.
I
Got
sent- I
fucking
sent-
boxes of him.
I sent Phil Spencer a cloud shirt.
I sent Phil Spencer my middle finger.
Yeah, hey, you should have sent him an XXL, Jay. Then it won't be so tight on him, like his jackets and.
He always ordered. When he actually bought a shirt, he bought large. So, because he bought 2 of those other shirts for me once, and he bought a green and a black, and they were both large.
Well, there you go. It just proves that I'm bigger than Phil Spencer. 'Cause I'm XXL, baby.
So you
But
guys
dude-
gonna go see Shazam?
On
No.
Cody.
I heard it was actually.
Cody.
I heard somebody say that it's right up there with Aquaman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's been reviewing very well.
Cool.
Is it like, I don't know the Shazam character. I've seen the trailers. It's supposed to be a more funny kind of thing?
Shazam is DC. Well, he was named Captain Marvel.
Captain
They
Kunkwick.
changed his name to Shazam.
He had to change it because of a lawsuit from Marvel back in the day.
Yeah, but he was basically DC's version of, or their Captain Marvel, and it was just confusing and shit, whatever. But
No, Andy Mac. No, I'm not fatty Daz. Ha ha, as you say. I actually do more of a workout when I'm at work than you do in the fucking gym, looking at all the fucking money. You know what I mean?
Damn.
You
Damn.
can't even
All
throw
the boys-
batarangs.
All the boys, whatever way you
What?
swing.
Watch Andy Max probably like a bodybuilder shit.
Is he fuck? Have you seen him?
Oh.
He looks like a fucking gorilla. He's got a bigger beard than I am.
he does have a big beard, bigger than what I
Hey,
keep.
Assassin, DC or Marvel?
For movies, Marvel all the way, but I love the darker tone of like Batman
Yeah.
and that more.
Who is your favorite superhero and villain from either one of them?
I love Batman. And then as for the villain, I mean it's gonna be. I feel it's kind of obvious. But, I really like the Joker. Kind of the chaos and all that other stuff, and you can't. The Joker wants Batman to kill him. And the other, like clones. And it's, I don't know.
Nice.
The whole straight.
I love Dr. Doom for some reason. He's awesome.
Wish you're a miserable bastard.
I just wish they would do him justice in a movie. Because every time they portrayed him in a movie, he was an idiot.
Are you talking about Doctor Doom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool in the Lego games, actually. Sometimes they do better in the Lego games than like the real-looking games and shit.
I actually probably go and actually see Shazam in the movie theater. I'm not even gonna lie.
I haven't even seen Captain Marvel yet.
I haven't either, but I'm waiting for that to, like, I can watch it on cable or something, or rent it or something like that. I mean,
I still want to
I
see
don't
it.
have to. Only reason I want to see it is to see how it ties into the the whole universe.
Right.
And that's the only reason I want to see it, honestly.
What is the story with Captain Marvel? She used to be a guy or something?
She used to be a pilot.
You could be a
That's
fighter
normal
pilot.
reality these days.
She used to be a pirate.
Pilot.
A pilot.
Pirate.
She's on Sea of Thieves.
You be watching.
Do we have any requests for games on SNES?
Normalness.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
That's not on the NES, is it? That's on the SNES.
That's on the
I'm on SNES.
That's what he's on.
Oh,
Yeah,
you said NES. You didn't
I
say
said SNES.
You drunk motherfucker.
No,
He said,
I'm not
he
even
said-
drunk. I wish I was.
he said SNES.
Alright,
on that.
Super Castlevania 4, get it on.
Okay. Let's do it. I was actually wanting to play a Castlevania game.
What do you guys think about the Castlevania collection? What else?
I think
Yeah,
I think it'll be easy achievements, but I'm getting it.
I'm getting it for sure.
Yeah, I'm buying that.
They're doing the Contra collection.
Art Rob said X-Men 2. Game-wise.
And what was it? They're doing a third collection too of something.
I don't know what it is though, right off now.
I can't think of it.
It was Castlevania and what else? It's the two that I know of.
Castlevania, Contra, then there's a third
Yeah.
one, but I forgot what it was.
Some
I had-
arcade then.
Aye, Captain, come quick. Hey.
Andy Mack said Mario Kart.
No, fuck off, Mario Kart. Fucking Castlevania. Then Mario Kart. You
Any
know what I
game,
mean?
Donkey Kong.
Wait, we should let our guest pick Assassin.
I've already picked
Well, for the next game.
for the next game, yeah.
Just do Mario Kart. It's always a class.
Okay.
Oh,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time.
you got outvoted. Mario Kart. Was
I
it?
used to love the ghost levels on Mario Kart, maybe because I used to race endlessly on that, and I always will. You know what I mean? Some shit at computer game.
Hey, Assassin, what's good on Switch if I'm considering buying one?
Oh god. Well, I haven't played any of them. Obviously, I don't have a Switch yet. But I had my eye. Well, right now I have Odyssey and Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've heard great things from those.
A good
but-
game. I remember having this game day with. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about the game Jay's playing.
Now you see, a fucking Super is not really gonna buy one. He just hopes to fucking win one or someone give him one.
No,
Yeah.
dude, I'll get one when that new Zelda game comes out. I'm a huge Zelda fan, dude.
You might as well just wait for the Mini or the Pro.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm waiting for is the Pro.
Do you know, this was one of the best fucking SNES games ever. Fucking
Yeah, it
one of
was
the best
damn good.
2D platformers as well.
Yeah, it was
Fucking love this game.
hard as balls too.
Yeah.
Yes, it's bollocks. It's fucking arse balls, is what it is.
Horse testicles.
Yes. And the fucking music on it. I know we can't hear the music, but I can we? I don't.
I got a game you can get on your Switch, Super.
What's that? Cowmoker
Dude.
Pro?
Doom 2016.
Did you see Kama Sutra?
That sounds
Kama
interesting.
Sutra.
Andy Gamer says About is a good game on Switch.
Is that one where you run around? It's like from the top down, and the ape is orange, right? It's an orange color, and you just go around like murdering guys. Yeah, it's got to be. I think so.
Sounds pleasant.
Diego, will you say orange again?
Orange.
You redneck. It's not orange. It's orange.
Orange.
Orange. He's a pirate. Leave him alone.
Me and STINKINCORPSE are supposed to be rednecks. We're in freaking Missouri and Kansas.
Hey, I'm not redneck. I don't sit in the sun all day and let my neck fry. I'm country, man. I'm country. That's it. I can't help the accent sometimes.
It's the only country man I know that buffers fucking wooden floors.
I wish I didn't do that.
Sucks. The only buffering I like to do is buffering cum shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're
Indy,
masters on this show.
Indy says I was right. Yeah. I thought that was available. I want to say, wasn't that coming to like the Xbox or something? Or no? Ape Out? I could have sworn it was. I want to say I saw it at like E3. NASCAR, no, Andy Mac. My dad tried to get me to watch NASCAR, and all I do is go in and they keep doing a left turn.
And left turn again.
That'd make an interesting NASCAR community challenge. Yeah. Let's see who can go left the fucking back.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fast.
that'd be fucking awesome, wouldn't it?
My dad.
Daytona still kicks ass though. I love that game.
Oh, I love Daytona USA, but watching NASCAR, the only time I enjoyed NASCAR was with the wrecks. when they wrecked, and they put all the restrictor plates on back in the day. Remember that, Stinky? Like, what was it? Like in the '90s or something?
Yeah, something like that it was.
Slowed the cars way down. It cut back on a lot of the accidents and stuff, which was good for the drivers, but not good for the entertainment value.
It's like watching golf or something.
Why is the wife texting me? No, I'll read it later. Ready?
Ready.
7
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Andy said just no PC and Switch. I must have been watching something then there was about the PC and Switch.
Assassin, you forgot to say water.
I did say it.
He did say it.
And I said tap.
That
Badass.
Speaking of your wife.
What?
What?
Hey, Super,
What?
are you actually going to marry your missus at any time?
No, I'm gonna do yours though.
Yeah, wife swap, I'm up for that. Yeah, wife swap, I'm up for that, mate. Or you can just fuck our wife and it'll save me a job. I don't fucking care.
Maybe for a week or something.
Yeah, but he wasn't expecting that reply, were you, motherfucker?
Send me a picture or something.
Yeah, I'll send you one naked. I'll give a 5 fuck. You know, as long as you send me one first, you know what I mean?
Daz might even have the video he'll send you
then I can tweet out a giveaway.
Yeah, don't send me any videos.
Yeah, you send me a picture of yours, and I'll send you a picture of mine.
Yeah.
I'm on about the wife.
No, Daz, send me a picture.
That's gotta be where it was at, Andy.
Yeah.
Watching your video.
No, you made her mad, Daz.
What?
What, you started this shit?
You started it.
You started it.
She just hit me.
Good. I'll fucking hit you when Mortal Kombat comes out as well. Don't worry about it. Get used to it, motherfucker.
Hurt.
Monkey.
She said you can't send any pictures of that Daz.
Hey, Mrs. Sonic. I love you, really. Take no notice what anything about. You know what I mean?
She's not talking to me.
Tell her to go get you some beef jerky. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, back at the
Hey,
ranch.
STINKINCORPSE said give me some beef jerky.
Yeah,
Jago said cook some cheese sticks.
yeah.
Bring his ass to the city and get you some beef jerky.
Oh shit.
Dad says come and see what a real man looks like.
STINKINCORPSE is the good guy.
Oh, okay.
And Daz
Yeah,
is the bad
I'm the
guy.
good one. I'm
Dad,
you
Dad, you take his ass to the city and bring you some beef jerky.
know. Damn, she told you, Dad.
Hey, I'm not bothered. You know what I mean?
She sounds like you got a country girl over there too, Super. She sounds
Told you we're rednecks.
she sounds country.
Hey, Mrs. Super, so when am I getting this picture then, baby?
She done left the room.
Oh.
She went.
No, she's still there. Look, she's still there. She's gonna hit super again.
She said, I'm not redneck. Nobody said redneck. It's a country. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with country.
Yeah.
I'll be back for this.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Oh, sure
What the
you
fuck
will.
you talking to? You twat for you fucking monkey.
They said back in the day with the Dukes of Hazzard, man, love Dukes of Hazzard. Don't you know Dukes of Hazzard? Dukes of Hazzard good. Had that cool car, that orange car that go real fast. Don't you know what I'm talking about?
Wait a second.
Whoa,
That sounds like Boomhauer.
I know. Boom hour.
I guess I'll be the winner then, indie baby, yeah? It's on about a Mortal Kombat 11 tournament, yeah? I'll win.
I'm a little bit country, I'm a little bit rock and roll.
You'll be a little
Later
bit
singing.
concussed at the end of this one.
If I play
Jesus
anybody on Mortal
Christ.
Kombat 11, I'm not going to promise anything because that'll be the first time I'm playing it. So
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going off my reputation, Jago. But yeah, Jago and Indie Baby are fucking good at Mortal Kombat regardless. So, you know what I mean? But Super will just get fucking annihilated. So.
Daz, I've never seen you beat anyone. All I hear is you talking a
Oh,
bunch
of
of
course
shit.
you are. No, that's why you never actually fought me live on the stream. And you never seen me beat anyone before.
Hey,
Whatever.
That's what they
dickhead.
said when they made Mixer. If you didn't stream it, it didn't happen.
Well,
So,
unfortunately,
it didn't happen.
I did stream it.
Show proof that you kicked me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I'm waiting for it.
Just because I've deleted my channel, don't mean I ain't got back up.
Why did you delete your channel?
Because it was full of copyright.
So, mine is too. Mine's got tons of copyright.
Yeah,
What in
but
the
that's
mic-
no good to make money, is it? So I've just fucking started again.
I don't give a fuck if you have copyright stuff as long as you don't have strikes on it.
what in tarnation? What you talking about, Andy Mac?
What?
What? Andy Mac?
What? 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 Stone Cold what?
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 What? What? What?
What is going on? Hey, if anyone wants to be on WrestleMania stream next Sunday, just holler.
What?
It's gonna be fun.
What?
What?
I'm doing cheap plug. We're gonna
What?
have Yobi
What?
on there. We're gonna have Dirty
What?
J on there.
What?
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 WrestleMania what?
What?
Next Sunday what?
What?
Gotta get a what?
Can't get what?
What? Okay, we'll stop it with the what's now, just for a minute.
Everyone just don't talk
What?
except Daz.
What?
Everyone mute.
Shut the fuck up.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie, Andy. I don't think I ever even finished Talladega Nights. I think I stopped halfway through it and never went back to it. I remember the little kid talking about, he's all hopped up a Mountain Dew.
That's pretty good.
I come at you like a spider monkey. I know I got that far, but I never finished it. My favorite movie about NASCAR was Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise.
They had that Guns N' Roses.
Tom Cruise has never made a bad movie.
Days of Thunder was badass, dude. Still is to this day if you watch it. We got Robert Duvall in it too. Shit, damn good movie. And I can't remember who else in it right now. It's been so long.
Fucking Tom Cruise, for fuck's sake, man.
He hasn't made a bad movie. I don't care what anyone says.
You've never seen that movie? That's damn good.
War of the Worlds was good too.
I like War of the Worlds a lot. It got bad. I don't think it got great reviews, but I really like that movie.
No,
Yeah, I
I just,
wouldn't mad.
I just watched it like last weekend for the third time. It was on when the
Right,
cable
that's
channel.
it. That's it. I've started a new fucking Twitter campaign. Hashtag fuck Tom Cruise. I've had enough. Listen to this. This is a fucking dickhead. Honestly.
Maybe he's a dickhead, but he's a good actor.
Maybe so. Yeah, he brings the books in, but still, he's got a face I'd like to not fuck out. Just saying.
Yeah, Days of Thunder is a really good movie. What was that one movie he was in where he flew around and he had to fix all these little places? He flew around this little white. It's like in the future. And
I know the movie you're talking about. I can't think of the name though. I remember seeing that. It was weird.
Was that Oblivion?
Yeah, Oblivion. I think Morgan
Yeah, I think it
Freeman.
was that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was damn good.
Hey, I am Morgan Freeman, by the way.
And you have to admit
I
that
have
the Mission Impossible movies are really fun.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Assassin.
Yeah,
so
see?
what
Indie knows.
Go
Tom
ahead,
Cruise is a
go ahead,
wanker.
Daz.
Sorry. Indie baby knows. Tom Cruise is a wanker. He's
I don't-
literally put it in
I
chat.
don't care. I don't care what he does in his personal. I don't. Only thing I like is his movies. I don't care what he does. Other than
Seen
that.
that
Minority Report. There you go.
Minority Report wasn't that bad.
I like Minority Report. It had a cool premise.
Yeah.
haven't
I
seen
did
it.
like Cocktail. I must admit at the time because that
Oh,
chick
yeah.
that he was fucking, she was nice. You know, that gap in the teeth. Girls with gaps in the teeth. You know what they do, don't you? You know what I mean? There you go.
Jesus, Daz.
Get stuff stuck in it.
So, hold on, let's
Yeah.
get to our
Let's try
guest
and fill
again.
that up.
Was Elizabeth Shue in that movie? Was that
What?
Elizabeth Shue in Cocktail?
It's been a
Should
long
have been on
time.
the end of my cocktail.
Elizabeth Shue, man, I had such a crush on her back in the 90s.
Yeah, I know. Can you remember her in the water, Jay? What you just like to be on top of your right?
This is a family show.
Oh my
Is it,
god.
folk? If it was a family show, I won't be on it.
That's true.
That's true. Shit.
I can't say
Flavor of
anything.
the fucking day.
I can't say anything about
Assassin,
that.
What are your 5 favorite games of all time?
Oh god. There's a long list. Let's see. The Star Wars Battlefront 2004, 2005 game, not the new crap games. Dark Souls.
Yes.
That's a hard question to answer when you've been put on the
So
spot.
so you like Dark Souls? How does Sekiro? Have you played Sekiro? And how does it compare?
I was going to ask that.
I have not played it, or I haven't bought it. I totally forgot the game was coming out this year. And it just kind of showed up. I'm like, crap, I didn't save up for it. So unfortunately, I haven't played it or bought it yet. I
Yeah,
need to
it
get it.
came out Friday, right? This past Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of games that just like to fucking punish the shit out of you. Make you rage quit. I don't, no.
But that game looks cool when you do the assassinations.
It does look cool. I would give it it's a damn good looking game, but I just, nah.
Oh,
Not for me.
I've got
Yeah,
them now.
and I took it back. It wasn't even about like the way it looked or anything or how hard it was. I just couldn't get into Neo. I don't know why. It just,
Yeah.
and the story looked amazing, you know, from what I had gathered through like everything I was seeing, but I just couldn't get in Neo. I took it back in like a week.
Daz, how do I throw my weapons in this game?
I beg your pardon.
How do you throw the weapons?
Press
Oh,
Use-
fucking hell. I'm going back to SNES days here.
You usually
RB,
put- like
RB.
you- right button. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Because
Yeah.
on the yeah, that's it. Because on the NES you just push it.
Fucking memory, baby! Memory!
Memory.
Look at that, eh? Yeah. Fucking memory like a fucking Sith my ass. Hey,
Oh, that's the third game. We used to talk about Capcom and Castlevania Collection. Oh, never mind. I think it's in the Castlevania Collection. It was that arcade game that looks like Castlevania.
Oh, Curse of the Blood Curse or
Blood
something.
Blood Moon.
Blood Moon, yeah, Curse of the Blood Moon. That's actually a good game. I haven't
Yeah.
finished it yet, but it's really good.
I beat it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Beat it.
feel
The,
it.
the last boss isn't that tough. If once, I mean, she's only got like 2 or 3 patterns you got to figure out, and once you do that, she's easy. I'm guessing it was a she. I'm not sure. It was an it, as far as I know. I don't
That
know.
was like
All
Crackdown.
these days.
I was holding off beating the final boss in Crackdown because I just wanted to keep playing the game, but I didn't realize you could just keep playing. And
So
when
I've got to motivate myself to play that. I just can't, I've played a bit of it, but I just can't be asked.
when I fought the final boss, man, she I killed her first try.
Yeah, I agree, Andy. I mean, that's like Cuphead. Cuphead's hard as fucking balls.
Oh God, yeah.
I beat that game.
And I just stopped because I just kept dying and dying, you know. And because we got so many games to play now, back in the day when we were kids, we might not get but one game for 2 months or a month or two, and then it's the only thing we had to concentrate on, so it wasn't as bad.
Well, it don't matter. At least we fucking went through like a game like there was no tomorrow. Instead of just fucking, it's like these days you just play a game, say fuck it, and then end up we buy another game and play that and say fuck it. And then an indie game comes out, we'll play the fuck out of that and say fuck it, and then we'll go back to another game and then install and pay for another game. We don't concentrate on the same game like we used to do back in the day.
Well, no, well now there's so many games coming out.
And we're adults, and we buy games.
Yeah, that we can afford. Back in the
That's
day,
right.
we didn't have that option, and you didn't mind dying 1,000 times on one level. But now I don't have time for that shit.
That's what I was saying, though, Jago. Back in the day, yeah, you bought a game, it's all you could get at the time. Yeah.
John Thomas,
you played the fuck out of it.
But I mean, so I want to enjoy. I will actually want to enjoy the games I play. That's why I haven't even started Devil May Cry, because I want to give it its due diligence and its time, and because I love the Devil May Cry series, and I haven't even beat Metro yet. And I was like, God damn, I started it, but I'm still hung on Anthem. So while I'm hung on Anthem right now, you know, I'm not starting anything else because I want to enjoy the games I actually pay for. I'm sorry.
Devil May Cry 5 is a fucking awesome game. I've gone through it once, thanks to Indie Baby and Yobi Baby. Yes, I've gone through the game. It's fucking. I went through it on the Devil Hunter without having to buy micro transactions, salty baby.
Andy got you that game?
He actually won it. He won it on the Brap. Yeah, he won it on Brap on the actual podcast. And,
nice.
Well, Yobi give it away on the podcast. Indy won it, and then Indie Baby asked Yobi if I could have.
Speaking of Yobi, that's our guest next week.
Nice.
Nice. JT Gamers in the chat. What's up, JT?
What's up, JT? No, I've not got.
What's going on, JT?
Don't talk about boobs.
I will agree, and I think you guys will agree too.
Boobs.
Like I beat Far Cry Dawn, and all you had to do was like not run out of ammo. You know what I'm saying? And there was a cache of ammo that refilled and med kits there. Just kept refilling. That's like holding your hand. When everybody says games nowadays hold your hand, I mean, there was no way I wasn't going to beat that last boss. You know what I'm saying? Because I had unlimited ammo and health kits there. Games back in the day didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look into the chat.
Boobs.
Let's think of how many names we can think of for the name.
What, boobs? Tits, melons.
Knockers.
Hey, Jago, you dirty bastard.
Why do they bleep out the word tits in songs? Tits not a bad word. Just slang. Just slang. Because the new Motley Crue song says big tits, and they bleep out the tits.
Huh. Don't know.
Fun bags.
Fun bags.
I hate when people cut shit out. Okay, so here's one thing about Division 2 that I don't understand. It's probably because it's too violent and stuff, but if you are playing Division, definitely go to the menu and watch the cutscenes that they tucked away, because they're freaking awesome.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Inferno. It is good, but I mean, at the last boss, there's a unlimited. You know, there's a ammo supply crate there and health pack there to regenerate. So other than you fucking up, you're not gonna run out of ammo. You know, where you can't beat him.
Thanks for following Death Mobile.
Nice.
Nice.
Mobile.
Well, I mean, Far Cry. If you like Far Cry 5, you'll enjoy New Dawn. I did, especially with all the the Far Cry Blood Dragon stuff in the game.
The only Far Cry I like is the one with the dinosaurs and shit.
That's Far Cry Primal.
Yeah.
Primal.
Yeah, I got that for a tenner. I still haven't started it yet.
I think it's good. It's my favorite one.
And wasn't that just a reskin of 4?
They're all reskins.
Yeah. Does anyone remember playing the actual first Far Cry?
No, the first one I ever played was 2.
Well, I had the first one on PC. Never completed it, like.
What platform did the first one come out on? Was it console or just PC?
I can't remember. I had it on PC.
Didn't they used to use Far Cry as like a benchmark for games at one point?
I want to say I think you may be right.
Like
but
back when it first came out on PC.
Hey, is anyone getting the Final Fantasy game since they're on Xbox?
No, boring. I have not got time to fucking go through that again. You know what I mean? Fuck that. It's like, even if it's like I'm entering competitions to win it. If I win it, I'll give it away. Because I have not got time to go through Final Fantasy 7 again. Fuck that shit.
It's good shit, man.
It's good shit, but I've already done that good shit back in the day when I had a fucking PS1.
I just don't understand the price tag on Final Fantasy X remaster. It's like $50. I'm like, holy shit.
Fuck that shit.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Just play it on the PS2 emulator. Which the Dazarus, by the way, don't condone.
I do.
Yeah, you do, because you're dodging weed smoking.
I bought the game on PS4 though anyway, because it was like $9.
I've got to keep refreshing my chat. Fucking chat, YouTube chat on a mobile is dog shit.
That sucks, man.
Power of the cloud.
Yeah, the power of fucking bullshit.
Don't get super started on him and his fucking. Phil Spencer.
He could get started on what he wants, I don't care.
No,
all I know is his missus is going to kick the fuck out of him after the show, so I'm happy.
No, she ain't talking to me right now. I'm in trouble. All she
because she knows that. Because she knows UK wants to fuck her.
All she heard was your wife sending pictures. Hey, I should be on good terms though, because it's Taco Tuesday. I made.
You see, the only way.
Is it Hairy Taco Tuesday?
Oh my God! Jesus, Jay.
Pink Taco Tuesday.
I got kicked. It's fucking Flipper's fault.
I put you in timeout, motherfucker.
Right, everybody in the chat, send DM super pictures of any random Google picture of a woman. Just fuck it. Just do it and see how much shit it gets in. Let's do it. I'll do it after the show.
Just send super pictures of clouds.
No.
Or David Hasselhoff.
Unless Katy Perry's on it. Remember that video with Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, everyone send pics of the off. Fuck it.
Wait, not the new Katy Perry, the older one. I mean the younger Katy Perry. Not the one that looks like, what is her name? That one Disney chick that turned into
another Disney chick.
A country chick that turned into something else.
Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, Miley Cyrus.
Oh, what?
Katy Perry looks like fucking Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus looked fucking fit as fuck back in the day. Now she looks like a fucking lesbian. Is she a lesbian?
I don't know.
Just asking.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah. I don't know.
Assassin,
I don't care.
Would you tap Miley Cyrus?
No. In the face.
Even if she was just drunk and just sitting there and just wanted to do.
Why not, Sas? What's up with you? Why wouldn't you do Miley Cyrus? I think everyone would.
Yeah, I don't think she looks. She's definitely like you put a brown bag and then.
Just bend her over and focus.
See, here's my problem. I've got teenage girls who used to watch her as Hannah Montana, and I can't look at her any other way.
Yeah, the problem is, Jay, everyone thought she looked better at that age.
As Hannah Montana, no.
There's the problem.
She
long
like
hair.
A wrecking ball. Should be. Hey, party in the USA.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Hey.
Hey, girl.
Jacob got kicked. If you might be a redneck if you get kicked out of this group chat. Jake will be back in 2 minutes. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Fucking here he goes again.
Well, see it.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Bia.
7 up.
7 up.
All right.
It's alright. I'm opening my 9% after this one.
Uh-oh.
Welcome back,
I,
Jacob.
I know. Second time. You really pissed Phil Spencer off.
Dude, he's like Dr. Evil sitting up there in his cloud and shit. His cloud mobile.
Yeah. Little TV monitor that shows.
Oh, by the way,
terror.
I'm buying a shed for the back garden too. A wooden shed.
Oh, that's gonna be the new.
That's
your
going to be
location.
my location, baby.
Nice.
You mean your?
Gonna-
That's gonna be that.
We'll be back on full force.
That's gonna be your spank tank.
That's going to be my man cave, my man shed, yeah. And it's going to be,
yeah,
it's
the
going
wake
to be
shed.
brown on the outside and white
And
on
white.
the in.
It's gonna have Miley Cyrus locked up in there.
And then I'm going to get some soundproof foam shit like you put up and all that crap. So me and the wife have discussed it and says, look babe, I know I can't do fucking podcasts at home because it interferes with the kids going to sleep and shit like that, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm going to buy a fucking wooden shed, bang it in the corner of the garden, soundproof the bastard and make it my man shed. Fucking job's a good one.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
It's
Yep,
gonna be, yeah.
Party in the USA.
Yeah, no, it'll be in England too.
What's the hottest singer in like
England?
the hottest band, hottest singer in the UK?
I
What's
won't know.
hype?
I have absolutely no interest in modern music. It's all
Maybe.
shite.
Same here.
Wait, you used to listen to Sex Pistols over there?
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't say they're the hottest band in England, super.
Like Iron Maiden.
I love the Sex Pistols.
Iron
Yeah,
Maiden.
So what you
Venom.
do is you just kick all the kids out, like I did. Well, they kind of left themselves.
Because I don't podcast till late at night, do I? Jago, so I don't do it till late at night. That's when I like to do it.
Yeah.
Assassin, what's your favorite band?
I don't really have one, to be honest.
What kind of music?
That's a
do
good
you like?
answer.
Rock and stuff like that. I mean, I listen to a little everything, but most.
Oh, speaking of listening to music, you guys got to check out the next time I do a hanging and banging with the graphic god.
Yeah, top part of that video.
I'm gonna start playing music, and it's all gonna be like metal, and I'm gonna take
Yeah.
requests. It's only gonna be on Mixer, of course, because we can do it on
Mix
Mixer.
this shit.
I know, but at least I can play my music there, right?
You
Yeah.
can, but that's how you can do it on. Anyway.
I mean, could I play it? Could I do it on YouTube and just get a copyright strike and not worry about it because I'm not monetized?
It depends how much music you've got on. If it's more than one track, you'll probably just get blocked worldwide. Anyway, ready?
Ready?
9%! Beer!
7 Up.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, I played music videos and stuff while I was playing games. The only thing I get is just blocked worldwide. I don't get strikes or anything.
Does it matter if you're not monetized if you get copyright strikes? I mean,
I mean, your video just won't get monetized. I mean, sometimes they'll let some songs in and shit, but most of the time they'll just block the video worldwide, so it's just like a waste of time even making
So-
a video.
Yeah,
Right.
especially when you spend fucking ages doing it. So, I've
Well, like
actually, well, this new channel, I've actually signed up for monetization and everything. You know what I mean?
Drinking and stinking.
Like if you're live streaming, playing music and stuff, they'll cut your stream too.
Yeah, that's why it's like games like Forza and shit like that. You turn the radio off and just have the engine run, sound effects.
Yeah,
stuff,
and
Mm-hmm.
Smashing Pumpkins was the shit back in the day.
I love
Big time.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Me too.
The world is
They'll smashing other things as well.
Oh, that's it.
Dude, I love 90s like grunge and shit.
80s,
Pearl
90s.
Jam.
best.
Well, you do know that 90s grunge killed metal
Yeah.
for a little while.
Well,
That-
yeah.
that's a give and take. You know, ebb and flows. We should come and goes, and now metal, and now all music sucks. So
now grunge doesn't exist.
We need hair bands to come back. That shit was cool.
Well, that's why Steel Panther exists.
Yeah, Steel Panther.
See, I think Jay's loving this game because he hasn't changed it yet.
Well, that's what every band, Andy. You don't when you used to actually go buy an album. 90% of the time, the album you bought, you wouldn't like every song.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Unless it's Appetite for Destruction.
Oh my God! Every song on that album's good.
Easy, everybody's trying to please me,
Baby.
Yeah, good one. Or I'll say the first and second albums of Pantera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hostile.
Yeah.
Metallica ones are all good too.
Yes.
Except for Load and Reload. We
Yeah.
can forget about those.
One,
The ones they reload.
one rap one I like every song is Tupac Me Against the World. I love that album. And I like Jane's Addiction. I forget which album it is, but I like every song on that too.
Oh, caught stealing once when I was 5.
I
Oh,
was
God,
about
I
to
can't
blast
stand that
out.
song.
I was about to blast out "So What" then, but I thought I best not because I remember what lyrics are.
Oh yeah, Ministry is the shit. I love Ministry.
Oh man, the first time I heard Ministry, somebody played me Thieves, and it blew my mind because I was listening to it with headphones, and the drill sound was going from ear to ear.
Yeah.
It's the first time I'd ever heard that like that, and ever since then, man, I've been a huge Ministry fan.
I'd say another band. I'd say the first album I pretty much liked every song. I think all but one was Weezer.
Yeah, the white album, is that what it was called? First
the
album?
Blue album.
Oh, Blue Album, that's right.
Yeah.
Um, another good band from that era was Korn.
Korn, of course.
Still love Korn.
Their first album, Korn's first album, fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah, first, second, and third are all awesome, and like they haven't made a bad album, but I haven't kept up.
I
So
haven't either. I
Pretty
stopped
Hate
after-
Machine. Pretty Hate Machine.
Oh,
yeah.
Nails.
Nice
Yeah.
Nails, there you go.
Head Like a Hole. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. And then God, what was their second one? I don't remember. What was the one?
I wanna fuck you like an animal.
Animal.
Downward
What was it? Downward Spiral. Yep.
I can't
Well,
sleep
what's
without
up with Guns
looking
N'
at that.
Roses to get instant? All I need is some inspiration before I do somebody some harm. I feel just like a vegetable down here on the farm.
Vegetable and mineral.
Yes. Yes. Just saying.
And then there's man, I can't. There's been a few albums I've bought with like.
I didn't say I'm
White
not
Zombie.
a fucking natural at podcasting, honestly, guys, come on.
White Zombie, every song on that.
Oh, I love White Zombie.
was-
The first album, Le Sexorcisto,
Let's see
Devil
some-
Music. Oh man, what an awesome album! First time I heard that album, I heard the title track, and I thought it was James Hetfield singing. That's why I liked it so much.
What was Thunder Kiss 65 or what was it?
No,
Guys.
I don't know.
Can't remember. That was the soundtrack to Way of the Warrior that Naughty Dog made on the 3DO.
Yep. every song on that album was in Way of the Warrior.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's one reason why I dug the fighting game or Way of the Warrior so much because the whole soundtrack was White Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
That's wicked.
Yeah, and it was not when Naughty
Right.
Dog was more of a double-A studio.
That's crazy. Naughty Dog made that fucking game.
I mean, they have it right in the beginning. You see the flag; it's got Naughty Dog's little symbol on it. Yeah.
Fuck me, Jake. I should just buy 4 of the fucking 8 of these fuckers. I'll be alright for a fucking week. Jesus Christ.
That good, huh?
Here's a good one. Oh, they're nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I only drink one. I want to be able to get up
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Well, it's, yeah, that's called old age shake-up. You know what I mean? But yeah, I normally have 4 normal beers, 1 strong fucker, and then go for the other 4. So,
I do one 8%, and then I drink really weak shit after that.
it's like, why are you buying that This is what I get it up. Why are you buying that shit? It ain't enough. Sometimes no, love, because we get immune to it. I
Yeah,
mean,
a bit of a top.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I just buy one to give me that edge. You know what you do when you buy an extra 10-bit of weed. Yeah, there you go.
Weed? What? Huh?
Did someone say
Oh,
seaweed?
yeah, Super's walk up now.
You got my attention.
Yeah. Andy says your mic is real high, Jay.
My mic is real high?
Yeah, you're like
What he
Michael
wrote.
Jackson.
Sounds
Okay.
alright to me. Boy, did a crime. Think about that, motherfucker.
I'm gonna go see if I can log in
No,
my
dangle
Okay.
babies out the window.
You guys let me know if my mic's a little better now.
It sounds okay to me, Jay. I ain't got a clue what they're fucking on about.
Yeah, it sounds the same.
Yeah.
He said it was high because he's deaf.
Tactical drinking. Yeah.
I
You know what it is,
apologize for
baby.
being loud. I apologize.
There's no point spending money on beer, then you still want some more beer, so you might as well get a strong beer to compensate for that, and you're still saving yourself money, because it's like only an extra £1.50, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or about $14 in your case, Jake, well, I don't know, probably about $3 or some shit.
Oh, don't even talk to me about friggin' beer money. When I was in the States, like I could buy a 2-4 beer for more than I could buy a dozen in Canada.
This 24-ounce Natty Daddy 8% cost me $1.69.
Don't even
Yeah,
talk. Don't even say.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, $1.50 for me, $1.69 for Jago. That is fucking a bargain.
Yeah, so yeah, oh fuck yeah, that's cheap.
You need to move out of Canada and go back to America, or move.
Well, I
to
thought you
UK,
guys all
and
wanted to
try it
move
out.
here because we're all we're legal to smoke weed.
You're all fucking smokers. No, I'm not. I'm not
I-
stoner. I don't give a flying fuck.
I
I
not a-
am.
Unlike Super, he is always on the flying fuck.
Hey, guess what? My Xbox Live is back up.
Ah, see.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
There's
I
a
read
good
that
answer
before.
from
I read
Phil.
that before I come on. I said to her, "Lass, if that fucker's down when I get home, I won't be happy because I'm staying up all night."
Andy said
Sleep
you
through it,
said this better, Jay.
Good.
What?
My audio was better because I was too loud.
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
So is anybody besides me getting Days Gone next month?
No,
No.
give a flying fuck.
No, I know you ain't. Do you don't
I'll
have.
wait a while, probably.
Black Friday.
Probably.
Well, I'll let you. I'll let
Probably.
you guys know how it is then.
I'm not hyped for it. I mean, it looks cool, but I just don't know enough about it yet. I want to see people's impressions and. shit
I'll
like
let you know, Super. It reminds me of The Walking Dead. That's the reason why I'm getting it.
Yeah, they're
Like the
boring.
TV show.
I heard World War Z is going to be a good game.
I know
That
Mel. I
looks
know Mel
cool.
got that pre-ordered, but isn't that just? Is it just an online online multiplayer game?
I'm not sure, but it looks almost like a Left 4 Dead.
Does it have like a single player story? I mean, if
Yeah,
it does,
not sure.
I might be more interested.
Do you know what makes me laugh? Half these AAA games or AA games that have come out, that hyped up, and then everyone's losing their shit over it on Twitter. I'd rather put £100 away and spend it all on indie games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you'd have more fucking enjoyment.
Well, a lot of times when these AAAs come out, they all, for the most part, I'd say 70% of them get fucking bagged on because they're not what they were supposed to be or something's missing. And
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
just-
all about what people say about. I'm all about my experience. Like, you go through the story or whatever on a AAA game. That's it. You're not bothered anymore. You know what I mean? But indie games are a lot harder. Well, some of them are a lot harder than AAA games.
Assassin, do you like indie games?
Some of them I like. I'm not a huge indie game gamer. So yeah.
Right.
Okay,
not
guys,
huge.
we need a new game. Pick a new game.
Oh wait, what?
Mario Kart, next
yeah.
one.
Oh, Mario
Assassin's
Kart. That's
Creed
right.
Mario.
Okay. Let's do it.
It's me, Mario.
it's
a
me,
Mario.
Mario. What was that indie game that looked like Contra today? That looks
That looks
damn
really good too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember the name of it. Indy will know. Indy, what's that game? The indie game
Baby or not.
that looks like Contra. Wait for it. Wait for the delay.
Oh, hey, Corpse and Jago, I need you to do me a favor. So, sometime next month, for sure, I'm gonna do it that 24-hour VR stream, so I need
Uh-huh.
you guys to get in Rec Room and hang out with me and shit.
That's fine. I'll dust off my VR.
Nice, nice.
Hey, Super, when's this fucking wrestling stream happening?
Next Sunday.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll be back at work then. Unless I get another signal.
Get
I might try.
your missus to kick you in the back.
It'll be a
Jake.
long stream. It'll be a long stream. It'll be
Yeah,
like
that'll be
6,
about
7
3 hours of fucking stonage. I know what I'll be.
It'll be like 7 hours of stonage.
7?
Yeah, it's WrestleMania, dude. It's a long.
Yeah, I do know. It normally goes on for 3 hours.
No, this is WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania, it's bullshit. Anyway,
Look at what what was last year's Stinking Corpse? Was it like 7 hour?
It was like 6 or 7 hours last year.
It was 7 at least.
Because I was there for part of it, but like nowhere for the majority. Holy shit, y'all kept going.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you still watch it because it's shite compared to what it used to be. It's absolute dog shit. You only watch it to fucking female tits pop out into me.
That's why I don't watch this. I can't.
The ladies are main
Oh.
eventing for the first time ever.
Yeah, yeah, like I said last time, the fucking female wrestling's better than the male wrestling because all that's about is big egos like Batista coming back in the fucking Triple H. I'm like, what a load of bollocks that is. You know what I mean? What?
You know,
Oh.
back to us,
He's a
because
guardian of the galaxy.
done playing whatever the character is in Marvel movies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, it's bullshit. It really is. It's like I'd rather watch like red-haired fucking Irish cow just fucking fuck whatever she's called, or that Ronda Rousey out of UFC who cannot act for shite in the fucking WWE ring, and she is absolutely pathetic in my opinion. But the women's wrestling is a lot better than the men's at the moment. I'll just leave it at that.
Honestly, once the Attitude Era stopped, and Stone Cold left and The Rock left, I was like, I'm out.
I still like it. I like UFC stuff too, though. Assassin, you a wrestling fan? He's like, nope.
Nope.
Nope, brother.
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 Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I love Stinky's fucking impression. That is awesome. Do it again, Stinky, mate.
What's that? That Macho Man?
Do it again. Do it again.
Ooh, yeah.
I wasn't as good as the first time.
Yeah, I know. Because you guys are trying to get me to do it. So
Dude,
here sometime
snap into a
I'll just
Slim Jim.
randomly do it. And then
I'm actually surprised y'all still is, Stinky. I'm surprised you're not getting sucked off.
hey, I will be. I will be.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, the night is still young. Dad.
She's laid on sofa waiting. When's it finished, babe? When's it finished?
Hey,
Please give me that penis.
Indy finally answered. It's Blazing Chrome.
Assassin, are you
Blazing
hyped about this xCloud stuff
Thank you, Indy.
and Google streaming?
Who
It's
can
like one of those
support?
things I have to like actually, see like
Control.
in my house playing, because with like YouTube, right? I'll just be watching a video and I'll just go to 480p, just randomly. And
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
great. Like if I do cloud streaming, you go to like what was Arc on the Switch, 160p, like if you go to there.
Mm-hmm.
I will never try Google Stadia because unless somebody buys me the service, the month-to-month service, I'm not doing it. I'm not paying for
It's
that.
like just 'cause
Subscription service.
Jago, just cause it's fucking announced, everyone on Twitter and YouTube, all these clickbaiters are losing the fucking shit over fuck all. Who gives a fucking flying fuck?
Until when they stop making consoles, I won't game anymore. But as long as they're consoles,
Exactly, I'm the same.
I will play my video games the old-fashioned way. If you want to call me old-fashioned, fine, because maybe I am. But I give two flying fucks about any streaming fucking service. I can
Yeah,
tell you that.
I'm
he
right
gets
with
two
Jago.
flying.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
I can tell you that. I don't give a damn about Microsoft. I don't give a damn about Sony's. And I damn sure don't give a fuck about Google's. Nope. The only thing I use Google for is to
Porn.
search the internet.
Porno.
So, because I do not think that I think there's going to be big issues with latency, and it's going to take a long time until it's actually viable to play a game.
They can't even get 4G right. They can't even get 4G right. You don't even get that in some parts of the fucking wherever you are. So 5G is going to be exactly the same, and it's going to be limited, and it will get tested in a certain part of America first before anyone else gets it.
I tested it. It actually worked pretty good, but that was
just it did super.
Lots of places in the U.S. who don't even have 4G yet, who can't get it, you know, because they don't have the towers up, you know, the cell towers up, or not enough, you know. And they talking about 5G and all this shit. How much you why don't you nail down 4G first and have that available to everybody before you start touting 5G and how it's going to help Google Stadia? Get the fuck out of here.
You sound like fucking Eddie Murphy on Beverly Hills. Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody's going on about this. Google Stadia is going to be the next big thing. It ain't shit. They have got a lot to prove. And like everybody says, Google gives up on shit. Let's just hope they don't start this, and if they see it's not making any money, or it's just the technology isn't there yet, or the infrastructure isn't there yet, and then you buy games on it, and then they just shut the system down. And what did you do? You bought games and lost them. Ever how they gonna? They got a lot of shit to figure out.
That already happens.
Some fucking good-looking fucking receptionist in the fucking office time. This is a good idea. Yeah, bend me over, we'll make that thing. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
To me, it's just another fucking subscription.
It is another subscription.
It's bullshit. It's all bullshit.
So I don't expect you're going to buy into it, are you, Super? Another subscription.
What did I say? I said this whole fucking thing is going to get oversaturated with subscription services, and we're about to see it big time.
Well, everything's turned into a fucking subscription service. Walmart in 15 years.
November, a couple of years ago,
The whole cloud shit is gonna. I mean, everyone's gonna be using cloud subscriptions. It's gonna be split up. It's gonna be way oversaturated market for subscription cloud services.
I mean,
here we go. Go on, Jay. Go after you. Sorry.
No, everybody's got an app now. McDonald's has got an app. Burger King got an app, and then you get an app to get the shit delivered to you. So you got to have an Uber app. And I mean, my point is, everybody's got an app or it's a subscription service. How much storage do they think that we have on our phones? You have to pick and choose.
If I order at McDonald's in 5G, will I get it in fucking twice as fast as 4G?
No, you'll get it in 3G speed. The world is just turning into a bunch of lazy motherfuckers sitting at home ordering, playing on.
Do you know, Jago, that does my fucking nut in that. The fucking wife talks to her phone all the time, telling her to do something, and they don't recognise the voice. I'm like, babe, stop being a lazy bastard and just type the content.
Hey, Daz, tell her I got an app for that.
Fuck it, I go to Walmart. I go to Walmart. There's like 2 lines open, and then with regular people checking in, and there's like 20 lines with you check yourself out.
Yeah,
I'm
the
like,
self-checkout.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I didn't come to this hellhole to do my own checkout shit.
I know.
And you baggage.
I'll go through the aisle or the checkout that's got the actual person.
It's going that way, guys. It's going that way. I did not tell you.
It's fucking stupid.
They're gonna have Walmart delivery here soon.
Hey guys, I have a question.
What?
Who's tired?
What?
Who's tired?
What? Not me. Siberia is in.
Siberia is tired. Well, guess what? There's a nap for that.
It's called beer.
Yeah, beer, but it's not an app. It's in the can.
No, it's a nap. There's a nap for that.
Oh yeah, nap. Yeah.
Here we go.
I think I told you guys, like, Walmart, even Walmart is trying to go the way of just like shutting down like the normal stores and having distribution centers like Amazon, where you can't even go shop yourself. You order from the app and then it gets delivered. I mean, not just groceries, because they do groceries now, but if you want a TV, you have to order go to the app, Walmart app, and order the TV, and then it gets shipped to you. They're going the way of like shutting down all physical stores. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? What's next? Gas stations? Let me order app, get some gas on an app. That ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Right. All brick and mortar stores going away? No, you can't. There's some things that just can't. And this all digital future is it's getting ridiculous. I mean,
what's up, Italian clowns?
If you
you know what, Miss Naughty Sass, you're gonna get bullied now.
We've had all 4 guys with quarters in here, and before the podcast, graphic.
That's what your missus said.
Graphic God was laying on. He was laying on 4 guys with quarters.
Yeah.
I do love your all's podcast.
It was very, very uncomfortable too.
That's like my favorite. One of my favorite podcasts, 4 guys with quarters.
What's up, clown?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. If you sit back and think about it all, how the industry's moving. I mean, some things work digitally. Some things, make sense with an app, but other things, like, why the fuck do you need a McDonald's app? I'll just stop at the 10,000 McDonald's that are on every fucking corner and go get my food.
It's just bullshit.
I went to McDonald's and they have like their numbered parking places where you don't have to. People are too lazy to wait in the fucking drive-through lane.
The secret is to fucking live opposite a fucking McDonald's. Then you won't have to ring in. You could send your kids across the road to get your tea because you're all that fucking lazy. You can't be asked to cook for your kids. Here's the fucking McDonald's. There you go. Fucking bring it back. Jobs are good. You're fed.
You can't ask your kids that. They're too busy on their apps. You gotta use another app to get the.
Well, when they're naughty, you ban the fuckers off them, don't you? There you go. Get the fucking tea from McDonald's. Jobs are good.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, guys, Clowns has a question. That's all. Listen to it. What is the worst indie game this gen, and what is your favorite indie this gen? Like, dear God, Charlotte.
Sass loves Chariot. Sass, that is the best indie game of all time because you ate it.
No. I'd go with Dear God for the worst, and
the Clowns knew I would say that shit.
And Ori
the
for
fucking Yazoo fucking drinking.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I want 9% beer. You can't tell me to shut the fuck up.
I go with Dear God is the worst, and Ori is my favorite. Or I don't know, maybe Cuphead or Ori. Next. Go ahead, Dad.
Isn't Hellblade considered an indie game?
Oh, okay. I replaced that with Hellblade.
Hellblade.
Oh yeah, I played that shit as well. Didn't I?
My favorite and worst. Oof, God. I don't even know where. I know Hellblade's my favorite though.
Assassin, what's yours?
Chariot.
God has to be the worst.
Yep.
Dear God is awesome. Hashtag save the Dear God.
And the best. Oh, that's difficult. I want to say Crypt of the Necrodancer is excellent, and then Hellblade is right below that.
Nice. Hellblade in VR is freaking epic. I love that.
I don't even understand how they can class Hellblade as a fucking indie game because it's so fucking good.
What's yours? Italian Clowns. Also, Jago, what was yours? Stinking Corpse, what was yours?
Mine would be Hellblade and for the best, and I'd go with probably Dear God for the worst. Shit.
Dear God's definitely gonna win the worst. Graphic God loves the Dear God, and
you're not allowed to speak for me.
Damn it. Graphic God, what's your favorite and worst?
My favorite is probably Curse of the Blood Moon. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's fucking hard as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah, but I really like it. And
how far you got on it?
Worst? Jeez. See, I don't play enough indie games, but and I definitely don't finish all the indie games because they are like old school and they're all hard.
Hard as balls.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go with Dear God too.
I like
Dear God, it's awesome. Hashtag save the Dear motherfucking God.
I got my worst. I got my worst one. Celeste.
I still haven't tried that. I like Max Curse the Brotherhood. I like that indie game.
I love
It's
all of
like
them, yeah.
the best
Just because it was
racing.
hard to fuck indie.
The best racing indie game is Horizon Chase Turbo. Hands fucking down. End of.
I like this. We need more questions from the chat. We should end the last 15
What is
minutes of show with.
Cuphead's considered an indie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
That's hard as fuck.
that'd be one of my favorites this gen too, but
That's Sweet's favourite game, that.
I would have chosen it, but I didn't finish it either, and I don't think I'm ever going to finish it. I'm on
Me neither.
I'm on Island 3.
Finish it.
I'm on Island 3, but I won't finish it, I don't think.
I don't think I finish Cuphead either. I'll be honest, because I don't feel like getting my ass whooped and whooped and whooped and whooped and whooped and whooped for no reason.
It's very rewarding when you beat it. Italian Clowns of the chat says Zombie Vikings, my fave, and Massive Cello says the worst for me. Hashtag save the dear god. I don't know that Vicor the Viking, that game sucked ass too.
Joey is also, especially in 2-player, that no one plays no more.
That game,
Chariot, yes.
that game pissed me off. Super Viking or whatever it was. Oh my god, that was hard as shit too. Wow.
There's like no checkpoints in that fucking
No.
game, man.
Fuck, that game pissed me the fuck off. I said uninstall.
What's Andy Mac on about?
It's like-
Favorite
Command and Conquer game.
What's he on about?
None of them.
Command and Conquer
when
game?
when I tell
big one.
What's the
when I
red
come-
one?
when I command my old lady to lay down and I conquer between her thighs.
Yeah.
Red Faction.
Bend it over and set a arm and just
Red Alert,
fucking
Red
make
Alert.
senseless, baby.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of that on PC.
Porno?
Bend
No.
it, yeah.
Command and Conquer. No,
Remember
I
that RTS Lord of the Rings game that was on 360? I want that to be back.
Yes, I like that
Yeah.
game actually.
I love that game. Sorry.
There's some indie games I like, and then there's some indie games that are just shit. You know, what was that one game? I can't even remember now. You could duplicate your character with some kind of time.
Oh, that Time Force, Super Time Force.
Yeah, time.
Oh, I hated that game. Yes.
I liked it, but holy shit, it was just craziness all over the screen. You had like 2 or 3 or 4 your same character running around everywhere. Like what?
Yeah.
Hey, Sass, I've just got a personal DM off Clowns. He wants me and you to stream Chariot together, baby. What do you think? Why not?
I will
Wasn't
play
we?
Soda Drinker Pro before I
Yeah,
play Chariot.
you might get some achievements.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm
you
okay.
know, yeah.
What is Soda
Yeah,
Drinker?
I tried Clowns. I tried Clowns, but
Hey,
he's
listen, we're not all achievement horse here.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about achievements. Honestly, I don't.
Well, nothing to do with achievements. Just trying to get Sass to play Chariot because it's his favourite indie game.
Achievements were cool when they were on 360, and now they just hand them out like candy. To
You know
everyone.
why I don't give a shit about achievements? Because they weren't around when I started playing video games, so I don't give a fuck about them now.
I don't care about them because people use them as bragging rights.
Yeah, bragging rights. And well, I look at them like this: it wasn't around during the Sega Genesis, then it's Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and I didn't grow up caring about them, so I don't give a fuck about them now.
me
I
neither.
get what I get, and what I miss out on, I miss out on. I don't give a fuck if I completely get like 1,000 G or 2,000 G.
Yeah.
I would call myself a semi-achievement off. Yeah. The thing is,
you're rocked hard. Like
You're a slave to the achievements.
I've actually got peeps on my friends list that are higher than me. Yeah.
You are a slave to the achievements.
I don't even
like.
look at them anymore.
Yeah. In a way, but I also it's a I don't know, it's an accomplishment to yourself as well. You know what I mean?
You're a master.
I think beating the game is an accomplishment.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Yeah.
Beating the game.
Well, getting all the achievements in the game is an accomplishment.
Accomplishment.
A cum.
Come.
In your mouth, Fishman. Yeah. You know what I mean? No,
Yeah.
it's like you say you completed the game. Yeah, I've gone for the story once. Alright then. But you haven't done all these, you haven't found all the secrets, you haven't done all that, you haven't done all this. if you get 1000G out of 1000G, then you've completed the fucking game. Not until.
Oh, then you can go to bed. Then you can go to bed and play yourself and have a smile on your face. Is that what it is?
I play with myself every night. I don't need...
Good job, baby. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, but if a game gives you extra challenges,
I know what you're saying.
Listen, I have enough challenges in my life. I have enough challenges in my life.
It's like it's replay value to a game.
Well, yeah, I mean, I agree, Dad, but it's like in Far Cry New Dawn, just like in Far Cry 5. Find all, like in Far Cry 5, find all the comic book like stashes. Like, I don't give a fuck to do that. And of course, if you find them all, I'm sure you get an achievement, but I don't care. Or find all the cassette tapes in Far Cry New Dawn. No, I'll pass.
The idea of achievements is replay value of a game. It's like, oh, I'll go pay $50, $60 for a game. I'll complete the campaign on easy. Wow, I've completed the game. No, you fucking haven't, because you haven't explored the game. You haven't done this, you haven't done that. Bullshit.
They were cool on 360 because, like, on Halo 3, if you got all the achievements, you get the katana sword and shit. They don't do that anymore. Like, if you play, like, The Walking Dead, like a Telltale game, they just hand them out like candy. Like, achievements are so stupid now.
The Walking Dead games from Telltale, I did get all the achievements in those.
Yeah, it's like 1,000. They were hard to get on the 360. Now it's just stupid, man.
No, I mean,
in my opinion.
I see what you're saying, Daz. Like, if I ever want to go back to Far Cry 5, I still got, like, whatever I didn't accomplish in there.
Well, look at the achievements so you can go back and replay the game. You're not paying $50, $60 to play a game just to play the fucking thing on easy, are they?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
There's some people that actually track achievements and look and see what every one of them is and go out of their way to make sure they get those super hard achievements so they can get them all.
Sass ain't one of them because it is a game shooter to do that.
I just don't care because once I feel like I've beat the game and I've spent enough time in the game that I want to, especially if I got a backlog, I'm just gonna move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Well,
yeah. I can't unless it's something that's really got me. Like I still go back and play Titanfall because I love Titanfall. But unless it's something really hooked me, I don't know if I'll keep it. I love having that option. But I don't.
This is what pisses me off with physical and digital as well. If that was the case, you wanted a game just to fucking fly through and get rid of and play the next one, you buy it physical and exchange it or get a discount for the next game. With digital, you've paid $50 for it. You're stuck with a motherfucker, so you might as well replay the fucker and try and get everything out of it.
Oh yeah, I agree. With digital, yeah. Oh yeah. Especially as expensive games.
Why do people hide their achievements? I'm just curious.
I don't hide nothing. I don't hide none of
Why
mine.
would you hide them?
Well, like I've seen some reviewers that like hide their achievements, and I'm like, I'm supposed to take your word for it when you're hiding.
If they hide their achievement, Super, it means they're lying about how many they actually they got.
They cheated.
Yeah, they cheated.
You know how you get away with not lying about your achievements? Don't ever
when you get them.
don't talk about your achievements at all.
Yeah, then people don't go digging. They don't go digging. I don't give a shit. You can look at Diego and see how many achievements I got for Gears, Titanfall, and I don't care or whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't use my gamer score as bragging rights. I don't. And there's a lot of people that do that. Like I've had people come at me before and it hadn't been many.
If you've completed a rock solid game and you got 1000G out of that fucking because it was that fucking hard, I'll brag about it.
Oh no, I mean,
rock solid.
Rock fucking solid, baby. You know what I mean?
Chicken solid.
Not quite super, you dickhead.
yeah. Too many games to get to, Indy. Yeah, that's just.
Okay, guys. This is my last beer and our last game of the night.
Yeah,
ready?
we can extend it. Ready.
Yeah.
7 Up.
7 Up.
So, Battletoads, Jay. Who's picking up the new Battletoads whenever the hell it comes out? I am too.
Well, because it's old school, isn't it?
Church. Assassin, you getting the new Battletoads?
Nope, I am.
Damn it.
Oh, no. Right, that's it. Right, Right, clowns. You and me have got to get fucking Sass the best indie game ever for him to play, and I think that will be Chariot. And we'll all fucking farm up on it and get all the achievements for him. Yeah. What do you think, clowns? Yeah.
Didn't they have a Double Dragon Battletoads?
19, yeah, Double Dragon and Battletoads together.
It was a different game altogether.
Yeah. 93, did I just see that right?
That's him, the fucking big clowns. Fuck the Yasu. Fuck that shite. That's
And this
him
is
to be
the
it.
Super Nintendo version. When did the NES version come out? Holy shit, 93. Wow.
The NES version probably came out in like 90 or 89.
Yeah, holy shit. I was 16 when this came out. 93? Wow.
Nice.
I was in my second year. I was in my second year of college.
Damn, Jay, you're old.
I'm old.
Yeah. Yeah.
This makes me want to play Golden Axe.
God, Golden Axe. I used to love that game, but I played the shit out of it so much. That first one, I can't even play the first one no more. No.
I'm playing Golden Axe next week.
I've completed Golden Axe more than probably most games.
Yeah, Golden Axe?
Yeah, I finished that game so many times.
On
Yeah,
where?
Golden Axe is just button bashing.
on what platform, Jay? Sega Genesis?
Sega Genesis and on whatchamacallit? And arcade.
Arcade.
Nice.
Arcade's the best. Arcade's the best of
I
everything.
never ran into the Golden Axe arcade machine. I never
Really?
did. Yeah,
A
never.
lot. Yeah, you never.
cool.
Maybe one up or get one.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
That'd be
Wouldn't
cool.
doubt it. Speaking of arcade one up, the Final Fight machine is up for pre-order like a week ago.
And you can also buy the stand to make it the correct size as well. Awesome. Yeah. Everything has a money con. I fucking love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Bullshit. Just saying.
I want to get it, but I don't know. I definitely getting the Mortal Kombat machine.
Mortal Kombat for sure.
Yeah, to go with my Street Fighter. I'm definitely doing that.
Yeah, I'll get the Mortal Kombat if I can.
Yeah, because you know it's not online and I can't fuck you up.
That's a no-brainer, Jay. The Mortal Kombat with 1, 2, and 3.
I know.
Dude,
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I've got them on my PC, Jago. Fuck off.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have it in a arcade cabinet. You
Well,
just
I've
can't
got it
beat
on a fucking 40-inch TV. I've got it on a 40-inch 4K TV.
It's just something about the arcades, dude. The Mortal Kombat in the arcade.
Yeah, I know. I'm only taking piss, but you know what I mean. You can get all this shit for fuck all anyway.
Just something because most of us, I'm sure, when we were kids or teenagers, we wanted an arcade machine.
Oh my god, that was like the dream.
That was the dream. That was the dream of every video game fan.
Damn right.
Hey, that's why you went to the arcade so you
That's
could see
right.
the better versions and drool all over. How
Yeah, boy, I wish it looked like that at home.
Yeah.
I wanted to take Shinobi home with me so bad.
So now they got Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and Ultimate. Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
I've got them all on the emulator, which that's down clowns. And you know.
Speaking of podcasts, Assassin, tell me how you got into podcasting and stuff and the history of Four Guys with Quarters.
Okay, so what year was it? I think it was 2014. I think it was in February when Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 1 came out.
Beautiful game.
Yeah, it was a great game. I ended up finding this Twitch streamer. He was a smaller streamer. I ended up playing that game a lot, and through him, I met Clowns and Inferno. And we played a lot of Plants vs. Zombies for months and months. Titanfall. And then I think one day, sometime in the summer, Inferno wanted to do a podcast because we were talking about games, and we all thought it was a good idea. So we ended up doing that. I think one day, and many years later, here we are.
And how does it feel to be you guys were the premier podcast for visuals? You guys inspired me so much, even to the point where I had Mike on a hangout call for an hour for him to teach me OBS.
Wow.
Yeah, no word of a lie. Inferno was the man. Like, if it wasn't
He
for
is.
Inferno, I wouldn't know half the shit I know.
Wow.
Inferno's really good at that type of thing. For
Yeah.
sure.
I love the personalities on that show. It's like one of my favorite podcasts ever.
The only thing that sucks about Four Guys with Quarters is most time I'm at work and I can't listen live.
Well, I can't watch it live. I always watch it later for sure. It's
Yeah.
I try to watch it live when I can, but yeah, it's the same thing.
I always try and watch it live.
I try, but if I get home and when it's still on, it's like it might be almost done, and then I gotta like shower and eat, so I really can't chime in. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter. It's like any podcast. We've all got our own fucking lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We do what we want to do. It's like sometimes a podcast will come on and say, "Oh yeah, I'm supposed to moderate that today." No, fuck it. I'm having more fun playing this game at the moment. Or sleeping.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
there's only so much time in a day that I can actually work, eat, sleep, shit, play video games, you know, and I just or watch YouTube videos. When the hell am I supposed to like jump in everybody's podcast live? And I would be on my phone 24/7 and not work and do anything else. Rather watch YouTube videos or podcasts if I did
Listen
that.
to people just talk about the games that you got.
Yeah,
you know,
that
play.
I'm not playing.
When they had
Exactly.
Xbox Snap, that Snap feature, I used to always listen to podcasts when I was playing like Destiny and shit like that. But they took it away.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Brosk's in chat now. Fucking end show quick. Jesus Christ.
What's up, Sobsky?
Fuck off, Sobsky.
Dude, he was cracking me up.
Don't say that.
fucking-
Sopsky's awesome.
No, he's a vodka drinking weedhead. That's all he is.
Appreciate that, Andy Mac. He said funniest podcast ever. This is the only one I will watch.
Thanks
because of
very
the-
much, Andy, baby. Yeah. I mean, it basically knows I'm only joking, but it's all good shit. Yeah, seeing that we've got all you four guys in the fucking chat and everything. When am I coming on Four Guys with Quarters? Come on, guys. Come on, make it happen. Let's do it.
Well,
You know what's funny?
that's
Some podcasts talk about games. Some podcasts show gameplay, and some podcasts actually play games.
Yeah.
Guess which one we are?
We show gameplay and play video games and talk about games.
shit.
Yeah.
So we're all three.
And we talk about jerking
Yeah.
off.
But that makes us better. That makes us the
It
best.
does, yeah. No topics, no fuck all, just talk shite and have done with
Yeah.
it. That was a good one.
That's what Invader said in his tweet. He's just like, man, it is way different, but it's like I don't remember now, but
It's supposed to be different. That's the whole thing. Who wants to be stale and like everybody else?
I did the structured podcast with the topic list and moved on to the next thing, and I just got burned.
It's not creative. It's not creative.
Because
you
everybody does it.
Exactly.
Everybody does it, and I was just like, oh my god, is it Monday again? Stinking Corpse we got that way too. I ain't gonna lie, we talked about it. Okay, let's do game day.
I mean, and you know what?
Let's do that. Let's do this one. Let's watch this. Let's watch that. I've got about this. I've got about that. No, I can't be bothered with that no more.
But I'm gonna.
If you notice with me, I'll only mod now and then when I can be bothered because I've got too much shit. I've got 3 kids. I've got a wife. I've got a job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got my game time. And sorry if you don't like it. I support you. I like and retweet, but I'll be there when I'm there.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like to talk about a podcast that does have a structure, but is still unique. Like when Boomstick does stuff, at least he has topics that no one else has.
Well, he makes his own topics. He
That's
does a
right.
lot
That's
of
what
his-
That's what I like about his stuff because I haven't already heard it 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Boom. He does. He
Right,
and comes up with his own topics.
JT just asked me, UK, what do you think of the
Switch Pro rumor.
JT, I couldn't give a flying foot, mate. End of the day. I've got Xbox, that's all I've got. I paid for my X, I paid for my 4K, I pay for my subscriptions, I pay for my games. I can't afford any more consoles. I couldn't really give 2 flying fuck.
Yeah,
That's your question.
yeah, I'm the same way, Daz. I have the PlayStation and the Xbox. I can't afford. Yeah, I don't want to buy PlayStation Live no more. I can't afford that shit. I don't have any friends over there anyway. I mean, not really. I got Stinky and Super, but if most times, 90% of the time, they're all going to be on the Xbox anyway. Right. So I can find them there. So
who cares? Yeah, I've invested that much money into that fucking machine. I have. You know what I mean? I'm not going to buy another machine to get another fucking thing and buy a lot of games for that. Fuck that shit.
And just like I've said before, Nintendo. I'm old school Nintendo. NES, SNES, and fucking Nintendo 64. That's the only thing I really care about. I don't have time to sit back and just hold a handheld. If I'm gonna do all that in game with a handheld, I'll take the time and go sit and play with my Xbox on. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's like me and Jago, we're like double cheese, not like chalk and cheese. We are the same shit. Because when Jago goes to work, he goes to work, not to play a fucking Switch. Nope. I'm exactly the same, Jago. I go to work, and when I come home, I spend a bit of time with the kids. I spend a bit of time making tea. I make a bit of time making dinner, getting the kids to bed. Then I game.
Yep. You're not gonna do it on a Switch. You're gonna do it on an Xbox.
No. Fuck your mobile gaming. I don't care. I'm old school, same as Jago. I'll play my games under a console when I have time.
Yep. I mean, I had the PSP, I had the Game Gears, but you know, I ended up selling them because I'm like, why the fuck am I sitting here doing this? And I used to sit in my recliner. Shout out to the recliner, love the recliner.
Recliner loves you.
Shout out to the recliner.
But I was like, why am I sitting here doing this when I can just turn my fucking my PlayStation? Because I had a PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. Why am I doing this?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Broski, shut the fuck up, you fucking Polish wanker.
Hey, I'm Polish, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're partially Polish.
Hey, other parts of German.
I appreciate every Polish person for selling their sausages in my local Walmart.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm not being racist. I'm just against Broski.
I saw mine outside of Walmart.
He sells his on any street corner.
Yeah. Says the sausage Diddy one.
Okay, so guys, we're done for the evening. I've exhausted I've exhausted my patience with Battletoads.
I saw that.
You should have stuck Castlevania and
I was getting really far with Castlevania. I actually saved my state.
Yeah, I know, because you didn't change the game for ages.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go back to that and play it again.
Yeah, you got
So, anyway, we're not going to go through a big, long, friggin' goodbye thing, because it's just, it's bullshit.
We'll do Assassins for sure.
Yes, we'll do Assassin because he's the guest.
You can do mine logs. I've got a new YouTube channel.
Oh my god. What a freaking drama queen.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, Assassin, you tell people where people can find you.
Well, you can find me every Thursday at 4:30 Central Time on 4 Guys the Quarters. You can find me at Twitter at CPCI_assassin. You can also find me on YouTube, same name, and on Twitch. I stream every day.
Sweet.
Nice.
Awesome. And that's it. No one else is getting any other.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. You know where to find us.
That's right. If you don't know where to find us yet, then what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah.
Nice, and definitely join us next week. Yobi will be our guest next week. And
I can't wait for that motherfucker. It's gonna be Dazzy baby, Yobi baby, all the way through the fucking podcast.
Is he giving us all TVs next week?
Yeah,
You get a TV, and you get a TV.
And you get a TV.
Yeah, Xbox can't see that TV because it's too covered up in fake.
Yobi, I need a Switch, brother.
Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking about getting a Switch, and I don't know when that's going to happen. It'll be after I pay off all my bills, maybe.
Guess what? I'm not. I've got my console. I'm fucking happy.
Hey Jay, that means never because they keep
Oh, I
coming,
know,
brother.
I know, I know. And not only do the consoles keep coming, but the unexpected
So do the
bills
women.
keep coming.
Yeah, I was just meaning everyday bills. They keep coming.
Yeah, just like the women. You got to keep the bills paid for the women to be coming.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so Monkey Punch just showed up. Monkey, you came
Monkey,
late, bro.
Maybe a bit fucking late, hasn't it? Per you? It makes me laugh when Monkey turns up on Dazcast. He normally turns up in the chat.
Yeah.
Monkey baby, he's supposed to be in the podcast.
Well, even though the podcast is over, Monkey, you can still donate.
Yeah, and he can watch it back.
That's right. Anyway, thank you very much for the donation that came from. Who did it come from? Volkskrieg. Yeah, man, he's an awesome dude. Like, yeah, I've been interacting with Volkskrieg for at least 2 years now. So, and he supports everybody.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy, real good guy.
Shout out to Indie Baby as well. He
Yeah,
says
Volkskrieg's
in
a good guy.
chat. He said in chat, be sure sub to Daz's new channel and all that. Yeah, cheers Indie Baby, appreciate that, man. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly. And that's
Before
about
we
it.
go, ready?
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 Oh, we go.
7-Up.
Water.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's give some people some achievements. So everyone gets 1,000.
Well, we're not real, are
Everyone gets 1,000 for liking.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone gets 1,000 for following.
Does that go over to you?
Yeah, it goes right to the Xbox. Thank you for the people. Here's 1,000 for people that subbed.
And for you wrestling fans, y'all get Alexa Bliss in your mailbox.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll
Thank you.
suck
Out
you
my
off.
mailbox
And
right
this
now.
one, and this one's for Vogelskrieg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably fit, man.
Stinky's in the mailbox, I'm in the mouth.
Shit.
Awesome. Okay, well, thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you guys next week. And I guess Super's going to be playing some Golden Axe.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, cheers, Sass. Hey, good to talk to you in person, even though it's just a piss take. It's
right.
like, show it! It's the indie game of the year, man.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No.
Oh, wait a second. Monkey said he sent me a message on Twitter, and I haven't looked. Let me go look, Monkey.
Check that out.
I don't
He's
see
sexy
it.
pic of him devouring a banana.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I'll have to check. I'll check later. Anyway,
That's
thanks,
that's
guys.
racist bananas.
Let's everyone say goodbye at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Bye.